Hello, everybody, and welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, Brosentia and Corndan's Variety Show. I am Brosentia, and I've been... I was just going to say what we were talking about a little while ago, but I can't. That's okay.
You can't say that on your stream.
I don't know. It's someone's name. They were legit called that.
Yeah, but you can't talk about that on your show. It's
Too bad.
Definitely not PG-13 related.
Too bad. No, it is. It's history. In fact, a man named Dick Bong won a whole bunch of awards for the U.S. military in World War II. There you go. There's the information. Factoid of the day. You can go and Google it. You will find the information there. What did he win? What? Medal of Honor, Distinguished Service Cross, Silver Star, Distinguished Flying Cross, and Air Medal. Thank you very much, Dick Bong, for all of your help. Yeah, there we go. Hello, how you doing, chat? Yeah, that was a spicy beginning there. Oh, yeah. Corndan, also, as Chad is pointing out, if somebody says I can't say it, I almost always do. That's like the rule.
I know, that's how I'm going to get you to say it.
It was your plan?
Yeah? I wasn't going to talk about Dick Bong on stream, but I know I could get you to do it.
Yeah, I'm really easily won over, I gotta be honest. Yeah, Corndan, I know that... No, Kid Cool music, go away. No, bad Kid Cool. Yeah, I know that you have been really busy lately. Anything exciting going on, though? Anything fun?
I mean, I have a robotics competition this weekend.
Okay.
Right, and we've been building this robot. It's one of the reasons I haven't been much of a Cuso Grande GM, is I've been spending a lot of my time with the robots.
You know what? I'd rather be with the robots some days.
Our first competition is this weekend.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I just got images or video, right, of our robot. I didn't get to see it before I had to leave. We're setting up LED lights, basically a status, so you can see it like 50 feet away, and they're working.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, especially like if it gives you good information about like how it's performing, what it's doing, if it's actually receiving input when you push buttons. Yeah, those lights are very helpful. Can the robot play bad video games? That's a good question, Ubi.
Well, honestly, with the way we have made robots in years past, it breaks about the same as bad games.
Oh no! Oh no! Well,
so
that's
in
okay.
in years past, it's definitely our construction. We've definitely had big parts fall off the robot at competition, like just straight up. This year, though, we have a bit more money. We've been able to invest a bit more in the how we want to do things.
Okay.
And so the robot's super robust. I mean, I'm not saying I could throw it off of a like building and have it drive off, but I'm not saying I couldn't.
If there's like a possibility that the robot survives being thrown off a building, that's a pretty good sign. Like, I don't care if it's guaranteed, just have a chance. As long as there's a chance, I can throw an egg off a building, it might not break, but it's not driving off, Corndan.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm just saying, right? Like, I don't know that we're going to win anything, but I think that this is the most well-built robot in the decade I've worked with this team.
That's huge to say that it's you think that it's the most well-built out of the entire time that you've been helping. Because, yeah, that's so cool. Corndan, I want to build a robot with you.
Well, people should go out, right? If you want to build robots, there's a group called US First, right? First stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology.
Okay.
They do a huge competition, right, with high school students that basically goes from the first Saturday in January through, depending on how well you do, the middle to end of April.
Okay.
And I suggest that everybody get involved with their local team, right? Almost everybody here, right, around the world, right, they could have a team. There's a bunch of teams in Europe. There's a bunch of teams in the U.S.
Yeah.
Israel has its own competition, even, right? To kind of show how worldwide this has been. You don't have to have like CAD skills or all of that or whatever. Just go and help. The kids need it. You get to be a big part of these kids' lives, and you get to build a cool robot. So you should do it. Like, legitimately, this is not me shilling for like some weird wacky antics. This is me saying this has been one of the coolest things I've done in my life. Right? I've now done it for like 12 years. It's a big deal. You should go do it, even if that means it's hard for you to like do a Kuso Grande match.
Well, you know what? Not every day has to be Kuso.
I agree.
There are plenty of days that can be, like, enjoyable. Oh, no, never mind. Okami's here. Hey, Okami, how you doing?
I'm not here to make things enjoyable for you, Gracentia.
No!
Cool. Means we're going to be at 10 minutes? Is that what I'm hearing, Okami?
10 minutes. Hey, everybody, when the 10 minutes pass, Corndan and I, if we are bored when it comes to a show, Don't Make Us Bored, we can definitely pull out a little... Where's my sound effect? We can pull out a little bit of gong.
You mean this one?
Yeah, I know you, Gracentia, but I don't make you bored.
You've managed to escape making me bored so far. However, I see Blasphemous Roar on later, and I don't know about that one. I see Aces and Adventures for an hour, and I like cards. We'll have to see. I'm gonna judge it. I will judge.
Look, last year we failed to screw up our taxes, right? We didn't pay our taxes.
That's true.
And so this year, to be able to pay our taxes from last year, right? That we because we evaded all of those taxes, right? We're gonna have to go rob a bank.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't even like that bank.
Well, I don't know anything about it because we're gonna play it blind.
Yeah, it's honestly an extremely fun game. I've played a little bit of it before. It is on the Xbox Game Pass if people have that, so very easy to get.
What just
What?
What the hell just happened with your mic?
Okay, that's not just my side. I was wondering that for a second.
What did I do?
What
I
did
don't know
you do?
what you did.
What do I sound like?
Like you got like twice as loud and like
Okay, what about now?
Now you
sound good again.
What the crap?
It sounded like I just walked into like a Kuso Grande match or something.
I turned down OBS's audio.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. Okay, well that's weird. Yeah, I turned down OBS's audio to get me back down to normal, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what the desktop... I don't know. It shouldn't affect anything.
I don't understand it, but it did.
Yeah, well, yeah, Okami, I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting you captured, so don't worry too much. Go ahead and just
Okami,
chill for a little bit.
with color all the sides in 4x3. If you've got something that's not Game Gear, I guess.
I've got... What do I have in this pack anyway?
I don't know.
I'm looking. PS1, Genesis, Super Nintendo, N64, and GBA.
Well, I'll go ahead and adjust on the fly if needed. I do see the game up here. Hello, Killer Chair. Thank you for the raid. Good to see you all. I hope that you have been having a good time. In fact, I hope that you've been having a better time than my sound system that I'm currently fighting with and apparently very angry at. Why not? Might as well be. Hey, let me go ahead and turn this audio up to see if I can hear your game. Yeah, it sounds a little fartacular. Well, everybody...
Yeah, it's a Genesis game. That's for sure.
Indeed. This is the Retro Book Club gauntlet that Okami is bringing us. I'm not sure which gauntlet, but you have 10 challenges that you've listed for me. I have them all up on the screen, and I will mark them as completed as time goes on during this. So, question, Okami.
Yes.
What are the games that we have today?
Well, going in order here, we have Damn Stompland for PS1. I should probably pull up the challenge list as well so I know exactly what the goal is. Beat 2 stages for Damn Stompland. We have Mort the Chicken for PlayStation,
Okay.
which is also beat 2 stages. We have the one that you have, that you see on screen right now, The Adventures of Batman and Robin for Sega Genesis. This one comes with a flashing warning, by the way. All the rest should be fine, but I wanted to rip this one off really quick to get past the flashing.
Okay, I've got
those-
it in the warning, though.
Goal is to beat the boss. The fourth game, Cybernator for Super Nintendo. You got to beat the stage. Drill Dozer for GBA. You have to find the third year. Dynamite Heady for Genesis. Win the bonus game. Metro Cross for NES. Beat 2 stages. Paperboy for N64. Defeat the boss. And Pokemon Pinball Generations for Game Boy Color. Catch a Pokemon. And Sonic Battle for GBA, win the match. That's all 10 of them.
That's quite a few challenges, and you gave yourself half an hour for this, right? Or 35 minutes?
About that. That's probably about how long it'll take for me to do all 10. They're usually designed to be a bit easier than your average Kuso Gauntlet state, with the intent that players will usually finish within 2 hours. And that ended up being pretty accurate for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and load the save, and then you can start the timer.
Okay, time starts.
So Batman and Robin here. I don't know how familiar you are with the Genesis Batman and Robin. I know you've seen like the Game Gear one before, at least.
Probably.
I mean, my understanding is this isn't awful.
Oh yeah, I actually really like this game. It is balls hard. Don't get me wrong. But this is the way I always describe this game is that it's a run and gun disguised as a beat 'em up. Like you look at this game and it kind of looks like a beat 'em up. It plays more like a run and gun, like say like a Contra game. But I always really like this game because one of my favorite Genesis composers did the music for this. Jesper Kyd, who around here people may know for Subterranea and Red Zone's soundtracks, both phenomenal soundtracks, and this one is also really good. This game also is. Yeah, this game is also like a technical marvel. We don't get to see like one of the particular stages that looks really nice, because if you look at the boss of stage 3 in this game, you go to look that up, that boss looks like incredible for a Genesis game. I would argue this is one of the most technically impressive looking Genesis games, at least of the ones that I've played.
Ooh, yeah, with that ladder's sprites kind of like not necessarily turning, but wow, that's that definitely took some work.
It's just like everything in Ernest Evans.
Yeah,
right. And this is not. That is not to say that is not impressive, right? But more the technology, and it's kind of that connection with, right, some of this, the composer and all of that.
Yeah.
Right. That the same technology goes into this.
Jeez, you were not wrong about the flashing warning. Woo, boy.
Oh yeah. That's like the one thing that I think is particularly bad about this game is they go really ham on the flashing, especially in like stage 1. There's a building that explodes, and you see like this impressive looking fire coming from it, but during that whole scene there's just a ton of flashing. And the game's also like decently long. You get a lot of continues, and the game's only 4 stages, but every stage takes a while to get through.
Gotcha.
But I definitely recommend, if you don't mind the flashing, I definitely do recommend giving this one a shot.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. I do know Revenge of the Joker on Genesis. I know nothing about this Batman game, though. This looks really cool, though.
Revenge of the Joker is good.
Unfortunately, I acknowledge
this hilarious.
unfortunately, to my knowledge, this is the only game that this dev team did. I could be mistaken about that, but
Really?
yeah. Which is a shame, because I would have loved to see what else they did. I think the Sega CD version was done by a different team anyway. And this game's also like, it feels like every Batman and Robin game that I play is very different. Like, this doesn't seem this seems pretty different to like the Game Gear version. I know it's very different compared to the Super Nintendo version. We're at the boss now, by the way.
Okay.
Which, by the way, one fun fact, when we played this, multiple people made the mistake of thinking the boss health bar, which is the 83 and descending number at the top, it looks like a timer.
That does look like a timer.
Which, to be fair, my first time playing this game, I made that same mistake as well. I'm like, is this like a boredom timer? Like I'm playing a Gradius game or something? No, it's
boredom timer.
No,
yeah.
well, I mean, it is. If you're bored and let the timer run out, you die.
Well, if you let this timer run out, then you actually don't die. You win.
I was thinking more like a bunch of Gradius bosses do this. A few other franchises might do it as well, where if you survive long enough against the boss just leaves. Like, you get to keep moving, and the boss just leaves the arena, and you go on to the next stage. You just don't get the points for beating the boss.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I could see that for games. Oh my gosh. Like,
Particularly for like arcade games, where it's like, okay, we want you to be moving along here.
there's just so much happening here. This is really cool.
Yeah, this is a bit more of a showing of what this game does on a technical standpoint with the arena here falling.
Whee!
And with the background. There we go. Batman and Robin is done.
Very nice. One challenge complete, 9 to go.
Let's do
And
some.
no
let's-
more flashing now.
Yeah, let's hope. I tested this and I didn't really see anything resembling too heinous flashing. So
Yeah, maybe the screen transitions for Pokemon Pinball here.
yeah, so Pokemon Pinball Generations here. Goal is catch a Pokemon. This was one that either people got really fast, or it took them a while to do. But it's an interesting one in that it's a ROM hack. It's a Pokemon Pinball ROM hack because there never was a Pokemon Pinball game for Gold and Silver. There was one for Red and Blue.
Okay.
And then we had one on GBA for Ruby and Sapphire.
Get those sheep.
So, and we can get us a sheep, a Mareep.
Take that, Mareep! Wait, do you need to catch the Mareep?
Yeah, I need to catch a
I'm
Pokemon.
Mareep.
No!
Oh, we're good. Ball was saved.
Take that, Mareep!
We got a Mareep.
Nerd.
And that's that challenge done.
Well, cool.
Alright, next up, let's look at Metrocross.
Oh,
This
this guy looks
is-
grumpy.
This is a if you've seen Game Center CX, you might recognize this game. I think that's actually why the person who put it on the show for Retro Book Club submitted it, was because it was on Game Center CX.
I finally have unlimited
which-
data so I can actually download some of the episodes and watch them because they're huge files.
Yeah, and also for all the Game Center CX fans in chat, I have one word for you: chess. If you've seen Game Center CX, you know exactly what that means.
Uh-oh.
We won't be seeing chess though in this. It's only the first two stages, which probably the most reasonable stages, because this game gets pretty tough.
Ready yourself. You ready,
I will
Okami?
ready myself.
Good.
No.
Well, you should be
ne-
ready, otherwise we'll get bored.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
All right, now to try to do a little trick also from Gaming Center CX called riding the line, because if you're able to align the skateboard just right, you can basically just ride the line all the way down and nothing will hit you. It's very precise to land though, so yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you got squished.
If it did work the whole way through, that wouldn't have crushed me, but it's just how it goes. I should have just barely enough time though. Yep. All in.
Yeah, there we go. Third challenge out of the group done. Now, everybody, we do gauntlets on Kusa Grande from time to time, but Okami and crew have been doing their own.
Yeah, it's always a format that I find really interesting because you get to see a bunch of games in quick succession. So this game, Dam Dam Stompland, actually was submitted on the main show by our own Shrambles. Basically summarizing this game as too good for Kuso, too short for Mystery Tournament, therefore it's perfect for a Retro Book Club.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds about right.
But the idea is it is a almost like a fighting game where your goal is to stomp your opponent's shadow.
Take that, Shadow! Dam Dam Stompland! Come on, Dam Dam, you gotta do it. Stomp Yamada-san.
The sun is also, like, you can see that yellow dot in the bottom middle. That's supposed to represent the sun. And, you know, where the sun is in relation to you will affect where your shadow is. It also has this neat comeback mechanic of when you score a point, you become larger, which means your shadow has a much bigger hitbox.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a lot easier for somebody to hit you like that.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, at first I was like, why the crap does the sun matter, and why does the sun move like this? Maybe you're in a game show or something, you know?
Alright. That's Dam Dam Stompland done, so let's move on to Cybernator.
Uh-oh.
I like this game.
It feels like some of these are going by fast. I have yet to tackle what I'd call one of the longer challenges. I guess Batman and Robin was kind of a long one, but some of the other ones in here are pretty long ones. So Cybernator is an interesting one in that it wasn't on the main show. So over this past year, I ended up doing a few shows on some other people's channels. So I did 3 shows like that in total. I did one on Dena Games, you know, Paul Kitsune's collab channel. I did one on Proton John's channel.
Okay.
And I did one on Fahrenheit's collab channel, Lunar Heights Arcade. And 2 of those 3 bonus shows, we had somebody submit Cybernator. So it just kind of became a bit of a coincidental reoccurring thing. And it is a pretty neat Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
I enjoyed it when I played it.
Yeah, it's tough from what I have played of it.
It's tough, but I don't feel like it's unfair, though. Right? You know, like some games are just unfairly tough, like, you know you're just gonna eat it. Here, I feel like it's tough, but it's fair?
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. Basically, like, it's not gonna pull cheap shots. You're not just gonna die randomly.
Yeah, unlike one of the other games that's related to it, right? Chat brings up Target Earth, right, for the Genesis.
Target Earth, yeah.
Target Earth, I'm surprised has not been on Kuso Grande, I'll be honest.
The game also reminds me of Metal Warriors for Super Nintendo.
Kinda.
All right, let's get one of the longer ones in on here. Drill Dozer for Game Boy Advance.
I love Drill Dozer. This is another fun one.
Drill Dozer's really good. I think one of the people who played it when we had it proper on the show said it was one of their favorite games that they got to play for the first time on the show through Retro Book Club. And I can definitely see that. It's a fun one. This challenge is pretty long, though. Getting the 3rd gear, because some of these stages can get pretty lengthy. Just before I hopped in here, this was actually the challenge that I was testing out before I joined, and most people didn't really struggle with this. The main thing was some people wondering, because of how long it was, did I pass the third gear? Did I miss it? You can't miss the third gear. It's right in it's directly in the path. But it does take a little bit from getting the second gear that I can see why you would think that. But Cybernator, to talk about that a little bit more, that was one of the ones that most consistently people had difficulty with, because you didn't get to see it,
Oh, yeah.
but you can get sandwiched in the first half of the stage in the auto-scrolling section, and instantly die like that.
I saw Beak in chat saying that, yeah, Cybernator was the pain.
Yes, Beak was one of the players in the gauntlet. Did pretty well as well. I think our fastest clear was from Shrambles, though.
Ooh, okay.
Who was just a few minutes behind me. And I don't count myself in that because I made the challenges, so I know what's in there. So it doesn't seem fair. It doesn't really seem fair to be like, oh hey, I won my own set of challenges. Who would have guessed?
Look, I'm happy to win my own set of challenges. Shows I'm clearly better than you all.
Yeah, that's why you make them.
Yeah.
Trambles is right. I cheated.
How dare you cheat, Okami? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have drama here. Okami exposed. Yes. Let's make some YouTube videos about this.
No
sorry,
problem.
You'll see my apology video in 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. Actually, just
Sounds
make it
good.
now. You know, we'll include it.
I'm just giving you more material when I ship that out. So that way you can make another video with you can make an update video now that when I put out my apology video. All right. So back to Drill Dozer though. There was one mechanic that if you were skipping through the dialogue you may not have caught on to. So you use L and R to rotate your drill. But there's some blocks that you basically lock yourself into, and then you rotate your drill the other way to basically bounce off of them to get to higher platforms.
Yeah.
It took a few people a little bit to catch on to that because
It's
some
a
of the
neat
dialogue.
mechanic.
It is.
Yeah. It may not be something that's immediately obvious to you if you're skipping dialogue, which, you know, some people would be doing in, I don't know, a race setting.
Possibly, you know.
And #1 rule of mystery races, you never read text.
I always read the text because inevitably you get like that one thing that like
Everybody else missed.
Yeah.
yup.
So it's always that one thing. But any mystery racer will tell you that the worst thing you can have is something that involves reading. It's like, I don't want to read, I want to press buttons and play the video game.
I suppose. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, who needs to fight these guys? I could just damage tank it. I think this was also like, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was also like an interesting GBA game in that it had like built-in rumble. Like you needed batteries anyway for it, but you had like a rumble mechanic, so like when you're drilling, the console would rumble or something like that. And oh yeah, and for anyone not aware, because I see Shrambo's bringing it up, yeah, this is a game by Game Freak. You know, same people who did Pokemon.
Indeed, you can tell because you're orb-shaped.
You know what else Game
It's true.
Freak did? That silly monkey game that I played for you for Grudge Match, bro.
Monkey Ball?
No, Bizarre de Gazaru. No Game de Gazaru for TurboGrafx.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And they said
That game is rad.
they said the title over and over again. That's all I remember about it.
It's a very good puzzler on the TurboGrafx. Highly recommend.
I love me some good puzzle games. Good to know. Oh, it's boss time?
Oh yeah, we got a mini boss. This is another
Double
boss
boss
game.
time.
Yeah. So earlier in the game, you fought one of these guys. Now you have to fight two of them at once.
Yeah.
Some people ended up damage tanking this fight, but what I'm doing here, I'm pretty sure is what they want you to do, which is drill into them and then just before the missile hits you, eject yourself so that way you fly over it and avoid taking damage.
I mean, that sounds pretty practical, you know?
One would
Uh-oh.
think. And now he's
Okay.
mad.
No! Hey, stop it, nerd. Uh-oh. Nope, he's not gonna stop.
Nope, non-stop missiles until he dies.
Oh, he is so dead.
I believe I am coming up on the third gear here, so we should be seeing the end of this challenge soon.
Cool. Yeah, you are right that this was a little bit of a longer challenge, but that is fine. That's how it goes, you know? And there we go.
Yep, there's third gear. It's not an especially difficult challenge, so as long as you keep at it, you would clear the challenge. So let's go over to another one that's pretty short, but can be a bit of a tricky one, Dynamite Heavy. And I, of course, had to give people the bonus stage. I was nice and gave them the first bonus stage, at least. But the way this works is you have to score 5 baskets in the baskets with stars on them. If you score a basket in one of the ones with a wind-up key, you'll destroy one of your basketball dispensers. So don't do that.
I've seen some of these somewhere, and I don't remember where.
Couldn't tell you where. Whenever I played this game, because I have beaten Dynamite Heady before, and that includes. So the purpose of these bonus stages is if you can manage to do all 4 of them, each one gives you a piece of a code, and if you can do all 4 and get all 4 parts of the code, you basically get to fight a secret boss at the end.
Gotcha.
But each one that you successfully do, the next one requires you to score an additional 5 baskets. So this is the first one, you only have to score 5 baskets. Then you have to score 10 baskets in the next one, 15, 20.
Can you just keep going until your basketball shooters are blown up?
Either if your basketball shooters are blown up or if you run out of health. You might notice some bombs occasionally shoot out. They can damage you, and if you take too much damage and die, well, you gotta restart then as well. Alright, I've got 4 baskets now. What ended up being a surprisingly common occurrence was somebody scoring their last goal as their second basket ball dispenser blew up. Alright, what do we got? Let's go for Paperboy next.
Yeah, maybe I saw that, like, on Arcade Pit or something.
Hey, what's up?
It might have been. I think Dynamite Heady's in the Arcade Pit games. So I gave them...
No.
So I gave them Beat the Boss in Paperboy 64. The idea is you have to destroy all 4 of these towers, but the mad scientist here will try to repair them, so you gotta stun him and not get kapowed. You gotta get kapowed, apparently. Well, I think he's gonna repair that one. Okay. I think I bought myself some time. I need more newspapers. This was another challenge that gave people problems, because I'm making it look easy because I know how to play it, but a lot of the challenge of this one is puzzling out what you have to do. But yeah, Paperboy's done now.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if you beat it or not, but I guess so.
Yep, that's Paperboy done. So let's move on to Mort the Chicken.
Oh, everybody loves Mort the Chicken.
I love Mort the Chicken. I don't want to play it, but I love watching people play Mort the Chicken.
It's kind of fun to play.
I think this got submitted around the time, like for the main 30-minute block. It got submitted around the time when Pizza Tower came out, so Mort the Chicken was fresh in people's minds because of Pizza Tower.
Yeah,
Mort's
the
cameo
level
in
with
there.
Mort the Chicken is actually really fun too.
Oh yeah, it is. And playing, like, I had seen Mort the Chicken before, but I hadn't really played it before it got submitted for RBC. So it was really my first proper experience with playing Mort the Chicken. The goal is pretty simple, though. You just gotta beat 2 stages. Where are the remaining? I know there's one back at the start of the stage. There should be one other one. I think I gotta find 6 chicks in this stage. I think
For the
the
rest
other
of
one
these
might be up here.
chicks, how many levels do you need to beat for the challenge?
Only 2.
Okay. Oh no, watch out! The evil square is trying to get you. Because that's what Mort the Chicken is about for some reason.
I don't miss PS1 camera controls sometimes. Alright, there's another chick. Last one should be back at the start of the stage. Yeah, right there, right next to the well. I can drop off the remaining chicks as well.
Get in there, chicken!
Oh yeah, coincidentally, I get to play Mort the Chicken here as the Pizza Tower DLC drop, because you can now play as the Noise from Pizza Tower, apparently.
You can play as what?
The Noise, one of the bosses in Pizza Tower, is apparently now a playable
Oh.
character.
Interesting. Okay.
I haven't given it a try yet, but I want to at some point. Took me a while to get around to doing the Halloween update that they had for Pizza Tower, which was fun to do.
Yeah.
I just wish that was not time sensitive. Like I had to change the time on my computer to be able to access that content.
What?
Yeah.
That's so silly. I actually am glad that, like, I don't think tying stuff to, like, real time is always a good idea, but I'm glad when devs do that and actually let you cheese the system a little bit like that.
Right.
I'm trying to think, like, my sister did one of the silliest Final Fantasy runs I've ever seen, Final Fantasy All the Bravest, which is a mobile game that just constantly tries to get you to spend money, but if you change the phone's time, like, forward multiple days, the game acts as if multiple days have passed, and you can just swap right back to the game and keep going, and it's hilarious.
Modern day equivalent of a dev door, everyone. I think I got all the chicks. About to find out. Nope, I missed 2.
You missed 2? Oh, Kami.
I guess there were 8 of them in total. Ooh, now I have to play the game of where are the ones that I miss?
Hey, and this is why collectathons are evil.
Oh, I see one that I missed. I also completely forgot until just now. There is a run button. Okay, so I saw one. Oh, I see the other one. Alright, so that's
They
one.
make really weird sounds when you collect them, too.
I mean,
Oh.
didn't you know that's the sound chickens make?
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I grew up in a rural place, but apparently I missed that part.
Alright, that's Mort the
I mean,
Chicken done.
I get it that Napoleon Dynamite was, you know, a definition of your life,
Yeah,
but this is how chickens sound.
I
Last
live
game
right.
of the set.
Oh, what is
Sonic
this?
Battle. This is Sonic Battle for Game Boy Advance. I don't know too much about this game. I was trying to remember like what exactly it is we accomplish in this when we played it for like a half-hour block, and I just couldn't. But somebody wanted my co-host wanted this for a in this, so I'm like, okay, let me see what I can piece together. And I figured, why not just beat up Rouge a bunch? I guess that it works.
That's a decent enough goal. Jeez,
Yeah.
this is like the level looks like it should be in Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's a Sonic fighting game.
Yeah, kinda like the perspective of the camera kind of gives that vibe. I can definitely see that. But yeah, this is intended to be a fighting game. I don't know how many people look back on this game with fond memories, but I'm sure some do.
You just
I
murdered
mean,
her.
When this is all you have growing up,
That's true. This was kind of in that era. Well, era. I'm sure I know like people even still have that sort of thing where it's like when it's the only game you have and you have to basically make do with it because you don't know of better games that exist, or maybe you do know of better games that exist but you just don't have them. I've definitely been in that position because of that. I have a lot of appreciation for a bunch of games that I played as a kid that probably violate a few Geneva conventions.
Oh yeah, same.
And I'm sure the same goes for a lot of people in chat here. Having those games that you just played a bunch as a kid, even if they weren't that good, because it's what you had. Anyway, that's the whole set of 10 done.
Well, that is time. You are no. Ow. Suddenly, beep 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 beep. No,
yeah.
go away, audio. I don't need you beeping at me because that is time. You've completed the challenge in under half an hour. That was a really fast set of challenges there.
Yeah, it was a bit quicker than I was expecting. I figured it was going to be a bit faster than my time when I was playing this for the RBC Gauntlet, and because I was going to actually be like a bit practiced on them. I wasn't expecting to be this much faster though.
That's all right. You know,
But hey,
it still is really fun to see. You did a fantastic job there, and honestly, I'm really glad that other people have taken sort of the Kusagrande Gauntlet and done their own spins elsewhere. I'm glad that, like, Retro Book Club, you're still keeping a lot of things alive. You're doing some fun things like this. And I hope, you know, now that my Fridays are a lot more open, I'd like to come by and play sometime. I you know, it's been a while since I have.
I've already sent you the link to the Discord a while ago, and at some point I will try to convince you to allow me to hijack a Don't Make a Sports show for Retro Book Club. And hey, if anybody is interested in participating, we starting for the new season, we've added a new console into the roster, so people have started submitting GameCube games for Retro Book Club, and that's already been a blast. One person finding probably their new favorite game, at least in recent memory, by submitting Beyond Good and Evil for GameCube.
I like that game.
I've never played all the way through it. I've played the first chapter or two is what I would say. That's about it. Yeah, I definitely would like to get in there and play a little bit more of that. Yeah.
I'm sad that one of the games I know of that had been recommended to me to figure out for Kusagrande is not playable very well right now in Dolphin.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
It is real unfortunate.
However, that means that there can be surprises in the future, so that is A-okay in my book, you know? Well, all right. I think we'll go ahead and call it there for you, Okami. So everybody over at Okami of Games' channel, on Friday evenings, there is the Retro Book Club. What time does it start?
We start at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
And you should go for around 3 hours.
Yeah. Go show up, watch, have some fun, especially if you are able to stay up a little bit later. I loved when I was on there because I brought Dragon Stomper for Atari 2600. You were like, I don't know about Atari, and I'm like, we're doing Atari.
I'm like, all right. But I only push back because I'm like, I don't want to give you special exceptions. So like, if I allow you to submit Atari, I'm gonna allow everybody to submit Atari.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't ruin your life then.
Oh, people rarely submit Atari, although I think we had some, after we added Atari into the rotation, somebody did submit, I think it was Star Wars Empire Strikes Back for Atari.
Okay, is that just the one where you fly around, like, left and right?
That's the one where you fly left and right and shoot AT-ATs.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have fun with it.
I'm not. it's a relatively okay Atari game.
It's fine.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, you gotta judge Atari games in a different light compared to anything later than Atari 2600 sometimes.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll go ahead and let you go then, Okami. We've got another game coming up in just a couple minutes. Take care, friend.
All right, take care and have fun.
Bye. Well, Cordan, I'm not bored. That was a lot of fun. Heck, 10 challenges in an hour. You know, I can't really ask for more. Or
Sure.
in half an hour. Heck, that was even
half
better.
an hour.
Yeah, let's hop on over to the Red Room and see if Klutz
Red Room,
is
Red
ready.
Room.
Red Room. Ha! Literally, as soon as we hopped in here, I heard Techno Cop start playing. I love it. Hello there, Klutz.
Hello.
Hey, good to have you. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Now,
Excited to
Oh, go ahead.
excited to get to show this off.
Yeah, I know.
Only what, like 4 weeks after we originally tried to?
Yeah, only.
Yeah, I mean, well, welcome to life. Yeah, feel free to go ahead and start streaming it whenever you can. Otherwise, go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you? What are you? Are you, I know that Kilroy is your icon, but other than that, I don't know what else you want to share.
I don't do a whole lot. I mostly just hang around. I have been competing in Cuso Grande.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's been a lot of fun, and let me tell you, this looks a lot smoother than last time we tried to have it. I think this is gonna work out. Let me boost this
Ooh.
music so that we can hear, ooh, environmental.
Turn
Ooh.
that. So yeah, this is it's a poker-based roguelite game.
Was Balatro?
Yeah, it's not actually Balatro, but it's kind of. It has a similar premise, but this came out a while ago. This has a few different modes. We'll hop over here and I can show you. What we're going to do is go through the story mode. Well, the beginning of the story mode here, but they also have a couple of more traditional roguelite type modes. There's the Spiral and the Way of Branches, and then they have some daily challenges. But why don't I get started and we can show you what's going on. I'm just gonna show like the first two things.
Sure.
We have a number of characters here. Is there one you'd like to see?
I can't see their names really, so I don't know.
This is Magnor.
Okay.
He's basically a fighter. Shaylin,
Hey.
she's a rogue, likes to backstab. Nazim, he is a wizard. Very
He's
dependent on
wizardy.
his abilities. Yeah,
He does
he's wizardy.
wizardy things. Okay.
Ravenmeyer, she does a lot of summons and has abilities based around that. Sort of a
Ooh.
ranger type.
This is my atonement.
I guess this is what we're doing,
Yeah, that's
which is fine.
We can go back.
Oh, that's fine.
And then there's Layla.
Layla!
Yes, she's
Look, we gotta go with Layla.
and likes
We gotta
to
go with
mess with
Layla.
cards.
The djinn could not shackle me. I walk my own path.
Yeah, Layla, strong, independent woman here.
Yeah, there's some really good voice acting in this game, which is one of the things I wanted to show off. So we'll go with this deck here, and we go in. I have her upgraded fully, so we get a bunch of things like being able to mulligan some cards right away, and then we go in.
The first breath of fall fills your lungs, crisp in the morning rays of an aging summer sun. Before you lies the space that mountains made, like open hands for life to grow beneath low clouds.
So valley. Okay.
A trail plunges into the vale ahead. Behind you, there is nothing. No memory of yourself or how you came to this place. Just the gentle pull of a sloped path. And the
I mean, that's-
courage to draw the
This is true.
next
I don't know how we got here.
from the deck of fate.
You've got amnesia?
Apparently I do.
A pilgrim bearing a stone
dang
walks
it.
along a riverbank. Startled by your sudden appearance, the stone is raised in defense.
Who are you?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's kill him.
So this is our first battle. Do the level up to start. Okay. So how combat in this works, you have a bunch of abilities here. You can use them to pay for things and pay for abilities. You have cards here. You're trying to make a poker hand to do an attack. Normally it's 1 per card, although different abilities can modify that. I'm going to play Ebb here to try and get something better.
By the ebbing tide.
It will suggest what it thinks is a good thing to pay for it, and usually I agree, but occasionally I might want to do something different.
Okay.
But like, see, now I have a pair of 10s, and it suggests using my 10s to attack, and that's what I want to do. But if I wanted to, say, just attack with the jack, I could tell it to just attack with the jack.
Okay.
But the pair of 10s gives us 2 damage. He has 2 defense, and I have 0 attack, which means he pulls out 2 cards when he's defending. And then he has to defend with as many cards as I attacked with.
Okay,
So-
gotcha.
Even if he's had like 3 10s to defend with, he could only defend with a pair.
Ah, gotcha. You have 0, or do you have defense here?
I have 0 defense and 0 offense. Those affect how many cards
I don't
the
wish to hurt
enemy
you.
gets to draw.
Ah.
So then I used my attack, so I don't really have anything else to do. So I ended my turn, and now he gets to attack me. He's attacking me with a king. I have an ace to defend with. Now, since I am defending with a better hand than he's attacking with, I'm actually going to deal damage to him.
You must be punished.
Oh. Ooh, Layla. I like you.
And then we'll go with my pair of jacks. I have a couple of abilities that I get to use every round. One of the Fate Weaving here, which is upgraded from the original version, but it gives me Wild Range +2 and Wild Suit on a card until the end of my turn, which basically means I can manipulate a card up or down to make a better hand, and that is any card. It can be mine or my opponent's. So I usually save that for defense. Just because I found from playing
Wait!
that
Forgive
it works
my
better.
haste, stranger, but the forest is no longer safe. The creatures bear arms and walk on 2 feet.
Oh no, they
pulled
have
from
bear
their
arms.
embrace of Mother Earth by the lure of power.
Yeah, they bear
Here,
arms.
take this healing draft to restore the vigor our
I like my
misunderstanding
right
cost you.
bear arm.
Rest is vital.
You've forgotten yourself? This shady path leads to a witch first in Bruise, known to stir the mind.
Yes.
But I must follow the
Shady
river.
path.
Swift
Shady
journey,
path.
traveler. The seasons are changing. Warmth won't be free for long.
Well, this hardly seems fair.
So now that I've done that, I get a level up. With the way I've built my deck, I always pull Sands of Fate.
The sun
Gives
mottles
me-
the forest floor in leaves of light. A strange fire weaves its way through the woods.
So as I was saying, Hands of Fate gives me +1 max hand size, but also I can look at the top card of the deck anytime I want.
Nice. Eeky.
So we're. Yep. And the top card of that deck.
What?
So I have some cards that depend on. We top deck both decks, and whoever wins gets something, like this conduit here.
Okay.
Oh no. Conduit is a different one. I don't have any yet, but you'll see them later.
Yeah, that's
We'll see.
all right.
But yeah, let's continue our way through the woods.
I am as the desert breeze.
Fox on 2 legs. That's not normal. Here, this one says top deck against an enemy to tap them and deal 2 damage. I have an 8. They have an ace. Let's not do that. Although I could play it, sure.
You could play it to get rid of his ace.
Yep. Because that discards it. And some of them, the loser takes damage, so I wouldn't use those for that. But for this, the failure just means his ace is gone, and now he can't draw it on me.
Aha! Take that, nerd. Oh,
he
wait.
doesn't have
Let
any
me see him.
abilities.
I need to see his card. I like foxes. The number 1 is on his face. Get rid of the number 1.
Alright, I'll attack him first.
But he's the number 1 fox.
Oh.
He drew a queen, which is a problem. So I'm just gonna pull out Glamour and cancel combat.
Aha.
Alright, so he's kind of gray now.
That's okay.
Let's
He
go-
got
My wish is your command.
Ooh, a pair of 9s.
Yep, I have a pair of 9s. Kinwild Club. And we will just attack with those. He now has a pair of 6s, which doesn't beat it, so then there's that. There you go. Now you can get a better look at him.
There we go. Ooh, fierce boy. Okay.
Yep. Lantern Fox. And then it's his turn. He drew an ace on me. That's not great, so I'm going to
Got a pair of
Glamour
10s.
again.
Now it's my turn.
That's the thing. I have to. He attacked me with 1 card. I have to defend with 1 card.
Okay,
The next
gotcha.
ability of hers that I can get on level up actually allows me to defend with a bigger hand, and I always take that. always take that.
Understandably, yeah.
Cause it is really good. Even though that's like her level 1 or her first level 2 ability, I always take it. It's just the one I like. I have gotten her fully upgraded and then went to level 30 again, which opened up another ability, which I have turned on, which lets me pick any of my level up cards when I level up.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Top deck against an enemy, loser suffers 5. Let's see what we got. 9 and 3.
Oh, he's
We're
so,
just gonna.
Yeah.
he's so dead.
Yep.
What a curious
Done.
creature. You don't recall seeing a fox go on 2 legs, much less wielding a spear by lantern light. Of
Welcome
course,
to
you don't remember much
Furries.
at all. Fortunately, the struggle has returned some of the memory to your limbs.
Wait, to your limbs? What does that
Even
even
I can
mean?
get better.
My legs remember that jog from earlier. Ooh.
So these are the first traits. When you start out, you only get the top ones, and then as you level up, you get more. Mirage here is you can defend against attacks of less cards with valid hands of a larger size. And so we'll take that.
A strange smell guides you through the thickening thicket to a
Oh,
wall of thorns.
The smelly
There,
witch.
you spy a hut, sinking in the mist.
We don't know that it's a smelly
A
witch.
cauldron lid clatters in the
Oh, yeah.
contest
She's
against its
just cooking
contents,
something
losing upon
funky.
your arrival
It's just curry.
to a viscous hand.
I guess that is a little strange. You're like, what
I
spices?
am as the desert breeze.
I have this one here that says just deal 5 damage to an enemy.
You're
Let's get rid of him.
Take that, nerd.
Yeah, I don't have any clubs. I can't activate that one. They don't have any abilities. So we're just gonna go at him with a king. And he pulls an ace.
Ow.
Well, I don't want to take
You cannot
damage,
trust
so
your eyes.
I'm gonna turn that into a queen and win. Now that
I like that you have kitties. for your deck.
Now
Is that
he's
her
attacking-
deck?
Oh, this is actually a DLC deck. It was actually
Okay.
drawn by a member of the Yogscast, but it's kitties instead of just a standard card deck. I really like it, so I play with this one.
Yeah, that's fun.
I mean, I like kitties.
Kitties are good.
And here we go. He attacked me with a jack. I have 2 queens, so I'm going to attack with that, or defend with them and deal 2 damage instead of 1. Yeah.
He only has 1 health though, right?
Yep.
Oh,
And he's a pair of jacks, but I have a pair of kings. Take that.
what a fool. What a foolish slime.
Oh, my hero.
Ooh, she's
Long
hot.
boots on you, and nigh a trace of that foul infernal magic that caused my cauldron to bubble over so willfully. Now, how to
I mean, the
thank
infernal
you for
magic is you
saving
put the
me
heat
from
on
my
too high.
renegade soup.
Yeah, that's a typo. That's fine though.
Lost your past? Well, where's the last place you remember seeing it? This misty potion is good for the memory, or perhaps you prefer a health tonic? A banquet in every bottle?
Glug glug, drink it up. I said glug glug, drink it up. Ooh, ooh.
So, as you can see, the die down there is our health, and the little heart in the middle is our max health. So I'm at full,
Refill
so
your health with this liquid feast.
Level up would be the sensible
The
one.
path
level
from
up makes a
potential
lot
to
more
power
sense.
is littered by many bottles.
Glug,
Well, this
glug.
hardly seems fair.
Now, my favorite one to take is Diamonds Gained Wild Suit, because that means then my diamonds can count for anything else, although there are a lot of other options.
I am a big fan of flushes though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a lot of flushes. Hearts Gain Wild Range 1 is also really good. Wild Range means you can go up or down in card value. So, like, the Queen could be, let's see, a heart. So this 8 could be a 9 or a 7.
Now, is that
And-
permanent? Like the next time you draw that 8, it's now going to be that 9 or a 7?
Well,
Or I guess the same question would be with the Diamonds Gain Wild Suit, or is it just
As-
for that hand?
no. These traits that I get from level up are permanent for the game.
No.
for the
I
rest
guess what I mean is
of the run.
you select the trait that your Diamonds Gain Wild Suit, right? So
Yep.
you have an ace in your hand, and I want to make it a club to be a flush. The next time you draw it, is it going to be an ace of diamonds again, or is
Yes.
it going to be an ace of
It,
clubs?
it's always an ace of diamonds.
Okay.
It just counts as whatever. Same as these cards that can do stuff like that. Or
A
this card here.
thaumaturge, an alchemist, a bit of a cook. I am these things. But an oracle is what you require. Seek out the crook in the mountains where the sun makes its bed. There you will find a circle of stones and a cave beyond it. Should you survive, you will come to a desert of black sand, where a grand pillar cut by giant hands reaches into the blue vault. The
Hey, but-
Oracle's temple sits like a jewel atop this scepter.
Can we go sand surfing? That's really what I'm wondering here. I want to go.
But be warned.
Why?
You wanna go
Infernal magic leaks from this cave like an open wound.
Infernal again?
I will have to find a new place to
a
collect the
second.
slime for my soup.
Like,
You do get
okay,
to run around.
just hearing them say infernal twice makes me think that might not be a typo.
No, they intend invernal. And like the whole thing is we are going to end up fighting the source of the infernal magic.
Is
And
it me?
Yeah, it appears that infernal is the opposite of
think so.
infernal, which would be cold. Ooh, you're gonna go. It's cold. Brr.
yeah, that's a lot further along in the story. The story is actually fairly long. more
A white
soup.
tree emerges from the mist like a lonely ghost. Its bare branches bring a strange
I don't want a
sorrow to
tree
the rim
ghost.
of your eyes. Just then, two figures leap from the bushes and scare away the spectre of a memory.
Oh, I was more scared by the
My
tree.
wish is your command.
Oh, there's a dinghy and there's a fox.
Now this guy has guard, which means I can't attack the fox until I get rid of the bulwort. But I do have a wither. And I popped that on there. And what wither says is at the start of their turn, it negates one of their traits. So at the start of his turn, I'll be able to do whatever I want there. I could just put conduit and then just had my attacks on him hit both as well. But I wanted to show off wither anyway. Going to attack with an ace. What do you know? We can't beat an ace. His turn.
Ooh, and the ace is shiny. Ooh, the 3 is shiny.
That's because
Yeah.
my diamonds are wild suit now.
Oh
So
yeah, you
I
can.
can
You actually have a
choose
straight 2,
any
3,
suit.
4, 5, 6.
Yep, and that's what it would choose to defend with, because I can now defend with larger hands. We'll just take him out. Pair of
Oh, I
fours
don't like
will
that
defend
sound. Ugh.
with a pair of sevens.
You must be punished.
Yeah, you punished.
Let's see what we've got. A 2. Nope. Oh, and when I top deck, I do win ties. No, I'm not doing that one. So even if he had had a 2, I could still win, but anything other than a 2. Oh, and we can see what's left in his deck,
Ah, okay.
because that's public knowledge, and that's what's on top there. I can see the top cards of my discard piles. I have some cards that will let me take some of those back into my hand. But I think I'm just going to go at him with an ace. Because I'm less likely to lose that. Pair of 4s, I have a pair of 8s, and you're done.
A strange man leans against a sack of goods on the side of the road. A single eye gleams at you from the shade of a wide-brimmed hat.
I've little care for the makings of man, second-hand goods and all. But the leaves you bear, those I shall trade for something more useful to you.
You like stupid plant leaves? Fine. You can take my plants. I don't care. Maybe I should have gone into botany.
So we are a tree, and these are our leaves.
Oh. I guess
So I
that...
can...
Why are we a tree? Because Layla's a tree?
It's sort of the mythology of how this works, which gets into sort of the larger plot, and I'm kind of dancing around some of the later stuff because I don't want to do spoilers, because I think it's a cool story to go through. But we can pick up a weapon and armor. I think I will,
My size.
because these aren't doing us much good. And now we have a 1 on our offense, which means that when we attack, they'll draw 1 less card in defense. We could get the defense 2. Or do I want to save these? I think I want to save those, though.
You track a timid path to a bend in the river, arriving as the pilgrim hurls his rock at a wall on the far bank. It chips and tumbles into the water.
Just a single stone.
You hear him sigh.
That's
He
all
wants-
my life was.
He's gonna make out with the stone now. Come on. Kiss it. Kiss
This
it.
wall represents the unknown, or so my ancestors say.
It represents
I've
a
thrown
wall.
the stone I brought from the mouth of the river, and so I join my strength to the arm of my descendant who will, someday, break this wall.
I think this guy is having a crisis. I gotta be honest.
Was
That's
the
what-
witch able to conjure your past?
This is what bombs
he
are for.
asks.
My pilgrimage
Wait.
is over, but it sounds as if yours has
I
just
suppose.
begun. This is the fastest path up the
Bomb
mountain.
the wall and you're
but
done.
there is smoke that smells of meat, and I know not its source.
Oh, you said bomb. Okay.
What did you say? What do you think I said? Bong?
Well, I mean, we were talking about Dick Bong earlier, the World War II guy who won a whole bunch of medals. Anyway, sorry,
Yes,
Klutz.
I would expect Dick Bong could destroy that wall.
I believe it. Yeah, I'm
All right.
sorry, Klutz. Yeah, there's something that smells like meat. Ooh.
Yep.
The other road curls by the den of a great bear who, legend claims, taught the other animals to stand. I doubt any path will be simple, but whichever you walk, I hope it gets you to where you need to go.
So we
Oh, I
have
want meat.
now a choice. We can go the most direct path, or we can go around.
Which way gets me to the meat?
Towards
Take
the
the
smoke.
most direct path up the
All
mountain.
towards
right.
the smoke.
Let's go to the smoke. Get it. Even though we're a
You
plant, we're
come
gonna
upon a
eat the
camp
meat.
of lively forms, frolicking around a tall
And a
flame.
kitty with the swords.
Fluidly, their dance flows into advance. You scarcely have time to raise your defense.
That's okay.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We're fighting a cat and a frog?
Yeah,
A shamphibian?
a shamphibian.
Amphibian.
Alright. This one deals damage equal to their offense, so that would be 6 to him or 5 to him. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, I've got an ace. So that means I can just one-shot, although I could just one-shot by playing cards, too. I have, it looks like a flush. And I can only do one, which kind of sucks.
Well,
Ooh, but I can't
can
do
do
both
one
of
this
those.
turn.
Dang it. Oh, but I need both of those for that. So we're just gonna get rid of the Saber Claw and be done with him.
take that, kitty.
And
wow.
that's turn. He wasn't happy about that. Imagine that.
I do not like most of the creature sounds in this. I gotta be honest. They're bothering me.
I am as
Okay,
the
good.
desert breeze.
So they have the healer. Here we go. What do we have? An ace and a 2.
I think you
Oh.
win this
In the
one.
air.
Yep.
Probably.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
it will let us level. No, we can't level up again.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
We only get to level up 3 times, so I've chosen my level up abilities, and that is all
You
I get.
cannot identify the meat roasting on the spit, but it smells edible enough.
Wait.
Although I think
I love this decision. It's like you can either level up, which you can't, or you have to eat this frog.
Mystery meat.
And yeah, we are being forced as a tree to eat a frog. Gross.
which also doesn't do us anything because we're at
You
full
cannot
health.
identify.
Next time, more armor.
Oh, it still puts us up, huh? Cool.
Interesting.
Oh, I get to mulligan a card. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, 5?
Yeah, you
Sure.
were able to quite a few.
I want to keep the ace.
Yeah, and the diamonds again are wilds right now. Just as a reminder for everybody.
Yep. That's good, sort of. We'll toss that one too, I think.
Get in the trash.
We'll keep the
The
rest.
sun sets in a stone cradle, lighting an orange beacon before giving into night. You follow the last rays to ruins high on the ridge.
That picture makes me think a lot
Stones
of
stand like teeth
like
before a
hills like
yawning
white
cavern.
elephants.
A black robe hovers ominously over a central
mind.
altar.
Just if anybody has read that short story by Hemingway, they'll know what I'm talking about.
All right, we're at some sort of ominous-looking stone thing.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And he has deadly darks, which means Deals +1 damage with dark cards.
Uh-oh. Are all his cards dark?
No, he's got the regular deck of cards. So, but if he attacks with, say, a pair of the Jack of Clubs and the Jack of Spades, he's going to do 4 damage with that attack instead of 2.
Oh, because they're not red, they're black.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But if he had the Jack of Diamonds and the Jack of Hearts, it would be just 2 damage like normal.
Okay,
Because
gotcha.
they're red cards.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. C. 9, 7. We'll take that one.
I win, tails you lose.
We get another one. 10, 2. All right. And I can spend that to clone my ace and attack with a pair of aces.
Yeah, good luck dealing with that, nerd. Nah, he dealt with it. Okay.
And I'll also tap him so he can attack.
My wish is your command.
And then, so it's my turn again. Since he was tapped, on his turn he just untapped. So it's a way to stop enemies from just getting in your way.
Essentially, it's a stun.
Yep.
No!
He has a pair of aces.
How dare you, cloaked
Well,
figure?
then
Give fate a hand.
we'll just turn that into a queen, and suddenly I win. And my reaction, yes, I know I can change values, I already did.
Okay.
To what hand are you wielded?
No.
Why blossom in time of autumn?
Harry.
To feel the breath of coming winter.
The luster fades from the golden thread, and the cloth falls dead in the wind.
Ah!
The
Ghost.
mouth of the cave heaves a baleful breath. A faint glow within grows more insistent as your eyes begin to accept the darkness.
And so now we have finished this chapter, and now we get our rewards. We used a straight, so we get some mana for that. We took very little damage. There's another one that is just you went down to 1 HP. You get mana for that. We used a flush. We never lost a hand.
Next time
Okay.
I'm
So
staying
we
in
got
my lamp.
194 for the whole thing. It also keeps track of how long it took.
Nice. So, is that just one chapter?
Yeah,
Essentially.
that's the first chapter, and that one's sort of like a tutorial chapter too. That's the where they'll introduce everything to you in the first part. Here we get new cards for our deck, which we can customize.
Okay.
Ooh. That's actually cool. That's a new card for me.
Okay.
And we have cards
Ooh,
for some of the
fancy.
other characters as well. And we got enough to get more cards.
Come on, open that coconut. Yeah. Ooh.
Cool, and we can continue on. But or redo that. But I wanted to show off some of the other things. Over here, if we look, we can customize the decks of any of the characters. Like if I went in with Layla, you can, this is the starter deck. I've kept it just because I wanted to keep the starter deck. This is one of the daily challenges was you didn't have any clubs in your deck.
Okay.
So I wanted to build a deck for that. Or you can make a new one. And then there's this one, which is just the starter deck, and I've been modifying it. There was that new one I got, which I thought looked cool. Where was it? It was Pacify, wasn't it?
I believe so.
G.
You have a few cards.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here
there's
it is.
Pacify +1.
And Glamour. That's a little more expensive, though. But I like the fact that it sits on there until I can get one. Yeah. I don't know. I think this deck is fine, and I don't want to waste time doing deck building because I don't think that's interesting to watch.
Okay.
The other thing is, I was planning on doing one more chapter, but that mana we got is in vials here. I actually have 30 of them sitting around, and we can level somebody up. So I was thinking, would you like to see one of the other characters for the second chapter?
Sure,
Sure.
go for it.
Rogue, warrior, mage, or hunter?
Who do you want to play
A mage.
as? Oh, mage?
Mage?
Yeah, let's do mage.
Alright, so the way this works is then I just click on here, it makes the new card grow, and then I have now a new ability. Now when I rest, I get to draw an ability card.
Uh-huh.
So I can do that a few times. Ah, now I have a Joker in my deck. That is a card that is completely wild.
Scary.
Arcane Aegis. Ah, so now I have another trait for when I hit level 2. +1 defense, +2 max health, +1 defense per heart in your hand. Your hearts deal +2 defense damage. Nice.
Okay.
And I have a bunch, but I don't want to sit here for a long time. Your next ability. Ooh.
Okay, that's a
Okay,
very
nice.
helpful one. I like that.
He is very ability focused, so that makes a big deal. That's a big deal. That's cool. What are we at now? 8? Let's go up to 10. Oh, that's a nice card. +1
Dang.
offense, wild range, +1 for your red cards. So all your red
That's
cards
cool.
can be better or worse.
I want them to be worse.
Well, higher or lower, because, you know, and if you had, say, a 6 and an 8, you could turn those into a pair of 7s. With a
Okay.
1 being +1, 1 being -1. Oh, and +1 health. Very nice. Now we're level 10. So let's go back in here. And we will do Womb of Flame with
I have unearthed the secrets beneath the sand.
Nazim. And this is my deck. We'll keep the Paravate.
The mist halts at the mouth of the cave, afraid to enter. A faint orange glow feeds crumbs to your starving eyes.
Yum, yum.
Thunder echoes through the cavern, but there was no storm outside.
Creepy. Scary.
Strange silhouettes serpentine around stalagmites. Eyeless creatures with crude weapons fleeing from something in the depths. This time, surprise is on your side.
Oh, well, good.
Prepare yourself.
So they're
Ooh.
surprised, which means they start tapped.
They're kind of cute. Like for gross little salamander thingies.
So his ability, or his basic hero ability is as instead of attacking, just draw an ability. This chip over here is my attack.
Gotcha.
Means I could do one of these, but that's a trump card, which means I get to use it once per run. But and that's only as defense. Alright. Or well, it can be played as a defense at least. So that says instead of attacking, draw an ability, which is often what I want to do, but I think we'll do this first. Since I have a
Yeah,
nice pair
Queen
there.
Ha, you're not gonna do
My
anything.
power is
about that
ancient.
nerd.
And convert an ace into a wild. That actually seems pretty good, because then I can get myself a pair.
The mana is flowing.
Aw,
Just
yeah.
Five.
I wield a menagerie of elements.
Yeah, I do. Well, okay, yeah, we talked about Balatro before and how amazing it is. But the fact that this is
Wisdom
combat
is its
based
own reward.
actually kind of makes a little bit more sense to me. Just like because poker is always like multiple hands against each other rather than just one hand by itself. And a delusion. Oh. Okay. Ability.
So this just means I can have, normally I have 5 cards here and I have a maximum of 5 abilities.
Yeah.
This increases both of those by 1, so I'll have 6 cards in hand instead of just 1. Or
Yes.
instead of just
An
5.
additional attack seems pretty good.
Yeah, actually, especially since I can spend one of them to draw an ability.
Sulfur fills the cave with deadly heat.
Yeah, that's
The mouth of
very
the tunnel
handy.
drips orange as it cools from the passage of something hot enough to walk through stone. You throw yourself into an opening to escape the heat. You plunge through a shaft of smooth stone,
Oh,
cut
no.
by squares of light, sliding for minutes before you're ejected into a cavernous hall.
This is making me think of Interstellar for some reason.
Whoever gouged the stone from the mountain's belly left columns standing like ribs. Rivulets of fire flow between the seams in the stone, no thicker than a hair, pulsing into the chamber ahead.
Now that
Very
last one
Thin fire.
kind of bugs me, because
Yeah.
if we were falling, the light should go from bottom to top instead of top to bottom. Unless we're on
falling
our
up.
head.
We're just falling up.
We're falling face first. And if you don't believe that would happen, right, let me go get my brother. Right?
And if you
He'll
fall
tell you how
fast-
often he happened to fall face first as a kid.
Well, I mean, there's also the phenomenon that if you're falling fast enough, it will look like the light's going in the other direction.
Pitiful figures shamble from behind the pillars, perhaps once human, but long ago. The color has been taken from their flesh, and their hands gnawed into permanent grips around weapons with still glowing runes.
Uh-oh.
The stars are in alignment.
These have a annoying ability called Reanimate. So when I kill them the first time, if they manage to top deck a deck or better, they remain at 1. Which is kind of handy with, well, actually, her ability doesn't help because they draw a defense hand, so I can't tell. Although if I'm reacting to it, I could. Let's see. Just draw new cards. I really don't have. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first.
To dig.
Ah, I like that. That looks good too. New cards,
Yeah, you got a lot
but
of stuff now.
gain a shield, that's good. That puts a shield out here, so if I take damage, I'll lose the shield. The shield goes away at the end of the turn, though. And looks like I don't have enough to do anything here, but an ace is good for attacking. And it stays down.
Yeah, take that, nerd.
And I have a king to defend with.
Very
Beautiful.
safe.
Then we hit the end of the turn and that went away. Let's see. Aw, I don't have a heart. Arg, he survived. Do I go after him with a jack?
Do it.
Yeah, jack time. Jack him up.
Actually, I have an attack. Let's draw another ability. There we go.
Fine. Fine. Don't use
The
your
pa-
jack, I guess.
I'm glad you said jack him up and not other things.
So now we have an interesting choice. We can
Wrest the
either,
ruined weapons from their
take the
clutches
weapon.
and claim them for your own.
which will give us another ability over here,
The
or we can
power
level
of-
up.
Okay, which do you prefer?
Both are good. This gives us
The
another
power.
character thing.
Wrest
This gives
the
us a
ruined weapons from their
specific
clutches
item.
and claim them for your own.
I think the if I remember correctly, this weapon is actually pretty good for us.
All right, so let's take the weapon.
Yeah, weapon.
Very interesting.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Lovely weapon.
You got a
Um,
hand with it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we get to gain an HP after a successful attack with the spade. That's
In the
cool.
chamber beyond dwells a mural of a banquet. From the vantage of a plate at the end of a long table. At the other end, a pair of eyes, like two stars in a black sky, attend the feast.
Oh, no!
Beyond the mural is a statue of a drake with jaws frozen in complaint.
Aw.
There is something in its mouth,
Have a bad
encased in
day.
glass.
He's
A masterwork
complaining.
of
Get
articulated
this out of my
brass
mouth.
hovers in a sphere of glass, clasped delicately between the spear-tipped points of the drake's teeth.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong if we try to get that gauntlet out.
So what should we do?
Get the gauntlet.
Reach
I'm not
out
gonna
for
turn
the
down
gauntlet
free
in the
gloves. Come on. Probably costs
The
like
jaw
$100
snaps shut.
bucks.
Shattering the glass and swallowing the relic.
How dare you?
Eyes beam and stones stir as the drake rises from its timeless repose, throwing clouds of dust from wings spread wall to wall.
I'm a Drake. I'm gonna beat you in battle. Yeah, whatever, nerd. So dead. Uh-oh.
That is first strike, meaning it gets to go first, which sucks because we don't have a lot of good defense. I still don't have an ability to cast as defense, so making it free to cast doesn't do me much good. So I think we're just gonna take the 2 damage.
My
Oh,
power
that hurts
is
so
ancient.
much, stupid Drake.
But we're doing okay. All right. Gain a shield and draw a card. That seems good. Yeah. Fireball. Always fireball.
Aha! Think you can take
Negating
me?
traits doesn't do much good. Oh. Oh, okay. Give me another ability. What do we
Many
got?
secrets.
That's kind of useless. So
Well,
let's
it's
attack him
useless
with-
right now.
Yeah, that's true. 10.
Yeah.
So that was a good turn.
Okay, not too shabby.
Now he's attacking me with a pair of 7s. Wild suiting doesn't do me much good. Because we can only defend with 2 cards, so...
Yeah.
Ow. Well, we do have that shield, so he won't take as much.
Menagerie of elements.
We had, now it becomes useful actually though, because I can turn that and sure that. but I can turn that into a heart and cast fire.
The slate drake falls to ruin, and once the dust has settled, a gauntlet glistens in a pale shaft
Heck
of light.
yeah, Bling.
Yeah, put it on. I don't care what it is. Put it on.
Let's be
Astounding.
Overdraw an ability that I can just spend a card to do on my turn. Overdraw means you can draw beyond your maximum, but then afterwards you will have to discard down.
A doorway
Okay.
gleams like a fiery
we
ingot
fought
on the
for that
far
glove.
wall. It casts
My
a
glove.
carpet of orange light into the room, beckoning you forth. The merchant from the woods sits among his goods in a small antechamber. Before you manage a word, he speaks.
Never mind how I got here. More impressive that you're here, actually.
All right.
Now, my little branch, about those leaves.
Now, my leaves.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have anything, so we can't buy anything. I would love to have had the refreshment, though.
A narrow
Too bad.
footway dares you beyond the door. Lava pumps through arched veins into a sphere in the center of a cyclopean cylinder cut into the heart of the mountain. Somehow, the air is cold. Three flickers of heatless
Weird.
flame splash from the lava flow and await you on the platform that skirts the orb.
I have seen your end.
Oh, that's
So,
cool armor. Like it. I'd wear it.
I'm
Let's
going
dig a
to
little deeper.
draw an ability because we are very... Ooh. Negate the damage of an attack against you. That's cool. And let's draw another one. Ooh.
That's nice.
If only we could afford to play it. We don't have... If only I had that one that would make... That I could make 2 cards a wild suit. Because that would give me
be
exactly what I
pretty
need.
good. Yeah.
Ah, yes. +2 attack with diamonds. That's what it is. So we can do 4 here.
Not too shabby.
And now he's attacking with an 8. I can defend with a jack. And he's done.
Nice work.
Now, note, I could field a pair, but I have to defend with 1.
Oh yeah, because this character doesn't allow you to defend with bigger hand sizes.
Yeah, it was just that one level, that one trait that allowed Layla to do that. But it is so good, I wouldn't...
I love Layla, gotta be honest.
He is the favorite. If you look on, there are achievements for hitting level 30 on all of them, and Layla is by far the highest percentage.
I have seen your end.
And actually, Nazir here is lowest, because he's the most difficult to play with, because he's so ability focused.
Okay.
2 fireballs. Fireball, 3 damage to all enemies. Let's do that. Can't do anything else, but that one seems good.
Lend me your I seek
2
truth.
shields. I dig 2 shields, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And don't want to attack with just a jack, so we will get another ability. Oh, that's cool. So she's coming at us with a queen, or it. We have an ace, though. That one has a 10. We can defend with our 10.
Ah, the stars are in alignment.
A pair of 4s.
Time to chain lightning.
Yep, time to chain lightning.
Take that, nerds. Yeah.
So, do we want to heal or level up? We're only
Do we
3
need-
hit points down.
I think
'Cause we're at
leveling up would
4-7.
probably be Good.
Eldritch secrets dwell within the orb. Light channels
level.
through runic patterns, glowing brighter in your presence.
Yeah.
Truth can be magic when found.
+1 ability damage is good. Higher maxed health, more defense per hearts. Heartsteel, more defense damage. Or just all of these deal 1 more damage.
Take whichever you'd like.
This one kind of pairs with the other one we have, so let's do that.
A low moan
that's almost a
emanates
flush.
from deep within the orb and reverberates in your chest. You realize that the sphere is a mold, now cracking.
Ew.
Gross.
The sphere
Yeah,
breaks
gross
apart in cries of
mold.
steam. The heat drained from the mountain has been gathered here into one yet hungering form. Eyes gleaming through the mist. It speaks.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, too soon. Oh no.
Prepare yourself.
So, Siphon. Entities with Siphon deal damage. Heal equal to damage they deal with standard attack. So if he managed to get an attack off on us, he's gonna heal for that damage. We're already at 4. Those are not good cards for getting an attack, though. Ooh, that's good. Because I need clubs, not spade. What am I tossing? I don't have any reds right now, let's go to that. And that's a defense. Kinda think... I don't want to risk going in with a 9, because if he hits me, that's bad. So... pair of 2s. I can defend with a pair of 6s. That works.
Heck yeah, take that, nerd.
Elements.
Now... yeah, sure, that's good. 3 damage, and it negates its traits, which means it no longer is going to heal if it manages to do damage to me.
At least this
Still-
turn, right?
Not much to do there, but let's get another. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that one's nice. We're not getting the cards we need for that, though. Let's toss that one.
Oh yeah, you've got 2 aces.
But I can only defend
Got
with 1.
1 ace.
A pair of 5s. That's likely to win. That's of an attack against me.
Yep.
Oh, I'm full on abilities, aren't I?
Yep.
And I'm not drawing clubs, dang it. But he's also at level at 7 anyway. Let's go at him with this. We hit.
Ah.
Oh well, we can defend. King, but we have an ace.
My power is ancient.
Let's see what we get.
Ah! Yeah, card trick.
Ah. Still, we're short a club. Why are we not drawing clubs? Do I not have any clubs left in my deck? Yeah, there are some.
There's
All right.
some.
Looks like a lot of spades to me, though.
Yeah. All right. Oh. We can just take him out anyway.
Take that. Die.
Got lucky
We
in our
did it.
defenses.
Elements of light between the armor dim, and the swirling smoke loses its purpose as the helmet comes to a clattering stop. Ringed eyes fade, beholding you as their final act.
Hi.
Stairs spiral around the center spire, vanishing into a pale blue haze that peers down from high atop the shaft. Hours later, the stairs bring you to a passage filled with a sand of pulverized obsidian.
Hours?
Beyond lies a sea of black
Yeah?
dunes
Oh, I'm
beneath
so
the
tired.
cerulean sky.
Hey, look, there's the sand. You can see if you get to go sand surfing.
Yeah, sand surfing. Come on, minigame time.
You act like more thinking is a bad thing.
This one we didn't do much that was impressive, so we only got 48 mana.
That's all right. I was impressed.
That's true.
Yeah, easily impressed. I'm not like Queen Braun on Final Fantasy IX, you know? No. I'm the one person who likes the performance no matter what, you know? I'm just clapping. Well, Klutz, that was a successful second run there. Very nice.
So I was
Yep.
playing on I was playing on Spring, which is the easiest version. If once you beat all of those, you get the credits, which is really cool. And then you get to go on to Summer, and each of these, it's the same story but progressively more difficult. And there's also Infernal Spiral and War of the Branches. Infernal Spiral, you go in, this also goes up in difficulty as you defeat them. The Spiral, you start with a core deck of cards, and this is more like a Slay the Spire type of thing. You upgrade and get more abilities as you play through a bunch of things on the map. War of the Branches, you get to start with your pre-constructed deck and play through a map. Okay, I'll show you what the Inspiral
I
looks
can
like.
tell your fortune if you'll show me your hand.
Let's get rid of those.
Wiser and not a day older.
I have an ability that lets me start with a level up, but here's the map, which is what I wanted to show you.
Ooh.
So you get to go through, and each of these knows the different things. That's an encounter. Here you can add an ability. You can get more abilities or heal. There's events, which give you random abilities that can alter things. Some of them are bad, some of them are good. Rejecting it costs health. But sometimes you can get things like get rid of your clubs, which can be good, can be bad, depending on what you've got.
Okay.
There's one that's like, all of your abilities now cost clubs. And I'm like, if all my diamonds are wild, now I have 2 suits that can pay for all my abilities.
Yeah.
That seems good. Half my deck will work for every ability. And so, you know, depending on what you have, what your build is, they can be helpful or detrimental or just sort of meh. You get level ups as you go through, you get more difficult encounters, and you have a few big boss things that it'll show you what they are, and you go around, and then there's a big boss at the end, and that's a more difficult attack.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. So yeah, that's end adventure. Because I'm not going to play through that right now.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, and then War of the Branches, it's shaped like a tree, but it's the same idea, but you also get to start with one of your pre-constructed decks instead of starting with a base deck for your character. But I think that's all that I wanted to show for today, and that's about our hour, so...
That basically is.
You hit it almost spot on.
Yeah. Honestly, this is really cool. I've thought, like, I saw it pop up a while ago, and I thought about picking it up just seeing it now, I might have to. This is really cool. Like, I've been digging Balatro. It's an extremely different style. This sort of fantasy setting here, honestly, I dig it. I think this would be a lot of fun to play. I might have to. Yeah. So, Klutz, thank you so much for coming and showing this off. Anything else that you'd like people to know or that you'd like to plug?
Not much. Still working on the game with Blasphemous Roar. He's been showing it off on some of his streams. Other than that, I don't really have anything that is in the public eye right now.
Oh, that's completely fine. Well, thank you so much. We'll go ahead and let you go for the night. Again, this is Klutz Lament with Aces and Adventures. We will see you.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
and thank you for having me.
Of course. Take care, friend.
Take care.
Well, Corndan, before we go over to whatever Blasphemous Roar is going to be doing, I'm going to run a quick ad so we can stand up, grab some water, and come back ready for the next one. So in 2 minutes, we will be right back, everybody, with whatever Blasphemous Roar is doing.
We should be scared.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The ad should be running. I'm running as well. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Don't Make Us Bored. I want to remind you that this is a show where we encourage other people to submit games to play for us. The main rule is that as long as we're not bored, we want to see what you're playing. Type !DMUB in Twitch chat. You will have a list of all of the previous games that we've had, as well as a link to go and check out, or a link specifically to submit your own stuff. We do encourage new people. We love to have people who have never been on the show before. We love to have old people. We love to have people who have been around the community for a long time. Whether you're old or new, please show us what you're playing. You know, Corndan's actually going to be playing something later today. He hasn't even played it before.
I have not played it before, but we're going to rob a bank.
Yeah. Before we rob a bank, though, we've got some important business to take care of, and hopefully Blasphemous Roar can come and join us.
We do have some important business to take up beforehand, because clearly we've got to fire him again. After all,
Roar, are you fired?
I fired myself today.
Oh, why?
You see, well, because I was going to come in here and I had a battle plan. A long time ago, you and I made a conversation about how I said that Legend of Korra is bad, and the joke was that I was going to play the Legend of Korra Platinum game, and I was going to Alt F4 out of it in the middle of it to bring up a presentation about how bad Legend of Korra is, but my rampant negativity legitimately cost somebody their relationship this week. And so, I'm trying to no longer be the guy that craps all over everything. It's going to be a long journey. So instead, we're going to put some positivity in our lives. We're going to do something cute and simple and easy in life, and we're going to do 20 small mazes today.
Okay,
right,
give
cool.
me a second. I'm also, give me a second to capture it. 20 small mazes. I do want you to know, Blasphemous Roar, that, sure, you can feel a little bit bad for it, but at the same time, you know, other people's relationships are other people's relationships, and,
Oh, I know. There's more complexity to that than that, and it's not entirely my fault. But I realize that it's just, there's.
You want to have fun?
I'm really, really, really negative a lot of stuff.
You know,
But to be fair, we love you anyway, Roar.
yeah, we tease you all
Doesn't
the time.
stop you from firing me, though, apparently.
Nope.
Have any of you
Well,
touched
I mean-
20 small mazes?
I haven't.
I've never even heard of the game.
Well, it's exactly what it says on the tin. It's 20 small mazes.
I'm excited for you to tell me about 20 small mazes.
Yes,
All
we
right.
have it up on the screen. I'm personally ready for the Legend
Cool.
of Korra. Wait, no, the 20 small mazes.
The 20 small mazes of 20 small mazes.
Yeah, 20 small mazes of 20 small mazes.
Real quickly, we use the arrow key to move. Now, of course, I do have my old save file that has it all complete because that's what you do around here.
Oh, yeah.
But we got, click and drag with the mouse to move mazes. That'll be relevant.
All right.
And click on a maze to start solving it. And
That's cool.
we go into new game. Move the game main menu out of the way to continue. Oh, look,
Okay.
there's another little maze over here in order for me to get to save 1.
Aw, cute. Okay.
So we're gonna go save 2. And
Oh, wait.
go ahead,
Oh, I gotta read.
get this timer started whenever I hit save 2, I guess.
Okay, I'm ready
I
with the
might go
timer.
a little bit over timer because this took me 30 minutes the first time. So,
Okay,
all
we'll
right,
see.
are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Let's get to 20 small mazes. So this is 20 small mazes. Look at that. There's so many mazes here. Let's do Cloudy Day. So we're gonna go. Oh, okay. So this one loops around, and so we're gonna have to figure out how it all loops together, and which way is going to lead us to the promised land. Now it looks like going up here would lead us. So we go to the left and down and right, and thus we have solved the Cloudy Day.
So can you do these in like any order you want, just as long as you solve all 20?
Any order I want, as long as I solve all 20. I just click on one. Here's You Are the Maze. So
Oh,
I am the
geez.
maze.
Oh, I like this one. Like, unironically, I really like this one.
Yeah, so we're gonna come down and around. Oh, I got hooked on that one.
Oh, you're almost through. Yeah, I could. Oh. Wow, evil.
Okay, we're through.
We're through. You are the maze.
I am the maze.
You did it.
I am the maze man. Do. All right, so here we have RGB or RYB. So we're gonna rotate it between the different colors here and see if we can find our way through.
Oh, okay, legit. I love this game already.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is legitimately very enjoyable. Aw, where's my? Oh, you know what? I gotta go down. Or where do I gotta go? How did I even get myself in this situation?
There you go. You're kind of free of the problem there. Okay. There you go.
All right, and then we got the RGB. Here we have under
did it.
construction.
Yay!
We got the ability to just, plow through. Aw, we wasted our plow through. Okay, so I believe we go down here, and then across here, and down here, and we're through. under construction.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta do it. This is the foldable maze. If you press space, you can fold it.
Ooh, convenient. Just
This is cool.
okay. This is a silly maze.
Sometimes you gotta just, fold the maze. Oh, wait, here we go.
Ah. What if you're in the middle and you fold it? Do you get smushed?
You can't be in the middle and then fold it.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you get smushed. You just stop existing. Sometimes when you fold, you just stop existing, and that's just life.
That's
how
poker
life
for
ends
you.
sometimes. And we're through the foldable maze. Let's go to no escape. Let's see. All right. We're gonna go
Little
no
escape.
escape.
Read the unused letters. Okay.
What do I gotta do?
Press
Press
the escape
key.
Hey,
Oh, yay!
we're through.
Congratulations.
You read the unused letter.
We did it. This is cool.
All right, here's the combination vault. All right, so let's see if we can hack the combination. All right, looks like the first digit is 7, but that's in the bottom left corner. And then we've got a what do we got here?
Ooh,
We got-
another
oh,
7?
I don't think so.
No,
This
maybe a
looks more
3.
like a. What is that? This is not a 7 or a 3. Oh, wait.
1, 2, 3.
1.
It's a 1. Yeah. It's 1.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the 1.
That's no.
And
The
then-
the fourth one is 1.
Oh yeah. The fourth one's 1. Okay. We got this. Looks like a 9 to me.
Definitely looks like a 9.
And then we've got.
5.
Well, that looks like a 5. Okay, so fun fact: this maze actually, I think, is slightly randomized, because I believe that. Oh, let me through. Did I not get the right combination?
Oh
Did you put them
no.
in the wrong order?
It should be
Oh no. It's
9
a.
was over here.
Is it a 2? No, it is a 5. Okay.
5.
Someone is saying the 7 is probably wrong. Maybe.
The 7 is probably wrong. Oh, you know what? The 7 is probably a 4.
That would make sense.
The
Aha!
7 is a 4. That's what I was about to say. This is different because I remember there being a 4 there. All right, so the exit is like right there. Hey, bro, tell me if you recognize this game.
Ah, yeah, magpie time. Uh-oh.
The exit is like right there.
It's like right there. Uh-oh.
That wasn't quite right. The exit's like right there. Hey, bro, you know magpie. You know how to magpie. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
How do you magpie?
How do you magpie? I'm
You
just
should
trying to
know
think.
this.
You're probably gonna need to get up above the door. Some regard. So what I would probably say, yeah, go up, and then go down 1, and then. Not quite. Dang.
Door's like right there though.
It's like right there.
It's like right there.
It's like right there.
I don't know how to get to the spot that I need to get to.
Oh, okay. I think I've got an idea. Okay, left.
Oh wait, I remember
Go
now where to
left
go.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, up, right. Up. Yeah, see?
There we go. The exit's like right there.
It's like right there.
Right there.
So my 6-year-old drew this maze. We need to use my mouse. We're gonna start and put my mouse here to begin, and we need to. Oh wait. Oh, I can't drag it. Otherwise, it'll let my thing go. All right. Hold on. Let's try this again. All right. So we gotta go. We gotta go get the shield.
Need the sword and shield to defeat
And magic
the
potion.
goblin. Yeah. Yeah, we got the shield. Okay. What happens if you touch the wall? Do you die?
Yeah, you made me touch the wall, and then I went back. But oh, I still get my sword and shield.
Hey,
No,
Death Warp.
It wasn't.
Speed
It
run
was.
strats.
Yeah, exactly. It was speed tech.
Speed tech.
All right, we got the goblin has been defeated, but we need the magic potion to get safe from lava.
Okay.
And where's the exit here? It's all the way over here. We're gonna go down and around, down and around, down and around, down and around. Thank you, 6-year-old, for drawing us this maze. And
There's a spiral you can get trapped in.
There's a spiral you can get trapped in.
Well, don't do that.
This is how you beat the game.
Okay.
So this is an untitled draft maze. It's a little. The idea is to have the maze blocks with arrows pushed to the player when you click them. Need to add maze law. Everything is spawning over place. Movement of player isn't working either. Add text that says press Z to undo or to restart.
Okay. At least we know that the text has been added. Ah, so you kind of drag stuff?
Oh, I need to restart. So I click on it and it'll move things. What if I? No, it's not this one yet. We go up here, and we go up here, and we go up here, and then we're gonna need to get because we need to get to here. Wait a second. I know the problem we need. We need to put ourselves down. Hold on, I remember this. There's a trick, of course.
Yeah, that's mazes for you.
Yeah, because it involves pushing.
Oh, right. Now that I actually know the name of the game, I can put it up here. Cool.
Because it involves this. You gotta push the arrow in order to push the thing. But I don't remember how to push the arrow. Oh, I found a clock! Okay, I found the clock.
Okay, what did that do?
It clocked.
I don't know what that means.
It's a clock. And it does clock-like things. It tells time. That's what a clock does. Do you not know what a clock does?
I've heard of them.
They help me make sure that I am I'm awake during the times that I'm awake. Is it possible to move? Oh wait, no, because I need. Oh, you know what? I think I need to do this first. I need to go here, 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 here. I think the problem is that I need to push this first down this way. Yeah, then I do this, and then I do this.
Yeah, that's how
we go.
That's how you do it. That's how you do the thing. Okay.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna use my mouse turbo button. Oh, don't do that. Never mind. It causes everything to move around radically.
The maze.
We
That's
did
okay.
it!
We're out.
We did it!
We freed ourselves.
All right. I have to include a sliding puzzle. It's the law.
It's true. You know what? I have seen so many reality shows where it's like, wow, y'all didn't learn how to do a sliding puzzle before getting on the reality show. You
Dude,
suck.
I don't know how to do a sliding puzzle still.
Well, don't get on a reality show then, because you'll lose. Like, guaranteed.
There's a chest over here.
Interesting.
What's in the chest?
I don't know. I don't have the key.
Can't open a chest if you don't have a key.
Okay, so we need to back solve this a little bit. We need to go up from here, which means we need to be on this square right here. Which means we need to come down on this square right here, which means we need to come across there, which means we need to be up here. So we have this layout here. We'll solve it, sorta.
Yeah. simply put, if you take the time, it takes like 20 minutes to learn how to do a sliding puzzle. If you take the time to learn how to do it, then it makes then you can win $1 million. Even you. Yeah, you.
Not me.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, because I'm not participating in these things. You think I'm...
Maybe you
We
should
literally
join a
got
reality
over the
show.
part where I'm a cynical, jaded person. Duh. Oh, where is... I'm dumb right now. I don't remember where things are. Sorry, Demub right now.
You're Demub.
I'm on Demub.
Are
I mean,
you
we
fired,
are Demub
Roar?
right now.
We are Demub right now. Does anybody... I got nothing here. Where's my sliding puzzle genius?
Really
How did I
think
even get in
you
this
have to go
situation?
in
Okay,
that
there we go.
one. Yeah.
There we go. And now I
Boss,
can go in that one.
boss.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now I can go into not that one, but the other one that was really good.
Yeah, to the
What's
right.
the other one?
Just like
This one. Nope. I need to be up one more square. How do I get up one more square? I go to this one. No. I go to oh, I gotta go down into this one. Okay. No. Wait, what? Where's... This don't make sense. I felt so smart not too long ago, and now I just feel so... Sliding puzzles. I told you, I don't know how to do sliding puzzles. I'm not going to win $1 million. Why would you do that to me? Why would you call me out like
The
that? I was trying to
gong
spread
awaits.
positivity.
The gong awaits.
Don't tell me the gong awaits. I'll gong you, you gong me, you gonger. Okay, so... Oh! This does something.
We all gong together. Yeah.
Where's the... I got lost. I need to get into this spot,
You
right?
got
I need to get in
lost?
this.
It's a maze. That's the purpose.
Yeah, this is the hardest maze in the whole set. Okay, I can get into this square here.
What square?
Nope, I can't get into that one. Where can I even go? Oh, I can go into this one. No, I've already been in this one. Where do I even go? To that one?
Don't think you've been in that one.
I've not been in this one. Oh, look, it takes me back to this one, which is not what I want to be. Where do I... Why are these two the exact same? What jerks is this? I need to be up one more, but how do I be up one more? Bro is secretly laughing maniacally. You know what? I found a book.
Why did you find a book? What are you gonna do with the book? Click and hold, I guess. Okay.
I click and hold the book. I click and hold to pick it up. I was not holding on the book. Okay. Ah, the sliding puzzle. Okay, you know what? There's buried treasure. There should be a map around here somewhere. Oh. Map. It's a treasure map.
There's the map. Okay. Aha.
Okay. We gotta dig halfway to that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we need to dig 16 squares in, which puts us right about here. That was not it. Which puts us right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which puts us right here.
We got in there eventually.
Which puts us right here.
Aha!
Aha! Alright. Gravity points down, but I still need to solve the sliding puzzle! Before I solve the sliding puzzle, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
You're sliding. Oh, you're sliding, baby.
Okay, we're in this spot, which is a good spot because I think I need to be in this spot here. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, no! Oh, I'm one up. I'm one up. What else reaches here? This does. Oh wait, yeah, I think this might be where I need to go. Here we go now. 1. I can count to 1. 2. I can count to 2.
Oh, can you count to 3?
3. I can count to 3.
Okay.
4. I can count no more.
What the heck come after 6?
No.
I can only
We
count to
can
4.
only count to 4.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to
4. 1, 2, 5, 4. Oh, sorry.
4.
Anyway,
I can only count to 4.
There's always room for Psycho Stick in our life. Where is this? Okay, so now I need to get to this still. So I can get up here.
I'm a dog and I like socks.
Yum.
Then enjoy being a dog who likes socks, I guess.
Well, you talked about wanting Psycho Stick. Isn't that one of their songs? I'm a dog and I like socks.
I honestly don't know that
no
one,
idea.
So I'm gonna have to believe you. Oh wait, I think is this where I want to be? Is this the one that I want to be in? No.
You need to be one more over.
It's still not quite right. I need to be. Oh, I need to be in this one. Wait.
You need.
Wait. What?
Yeah, actually.
You need to be in the one in the bottom right corner, so that you can be in the one in the top middle, and that will take you to the
Okay. So I need to be in this one, or do I need to be in? I need to be in this one, but
you eventually need to be in the one in the middle right now.
Right. Yes. Correct.
I think.
Correct. It's just how I get there is. Unfortunately, this is 3 up rather than 2 up, or is it correct? It is that one. Where's the? How did I get so lost? Honestly,
it's a maze. That's the point.
I did not take this long the first time I did this maze. I seriously got lost here. Oh, you know what? I need to go up from here. But where can I go up from here? No, everything is wrong. I'm gonna get gonged. I don't know where to go. Let's solve another maze. Oh, this is a scavenger hunt. I need to find a key. I found the book and the clock. I need to find a bone and a thing. Here, let's do the hungry snake. Let's eat all the dots.
Okay, eat the dots. Oh no, you're gonna be a fatty snake. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a very big snake, so I'm gonna go up here
it's
first.
more like an earthworm. Ugh. Like it.
We're gonna make not mistakes, and we're gonna go here. Fun fact, I have made mistakes. We need to go up here first.
Oh. Yep, that's right. The square corner. Yeah, memories of Snakebird, let me tell you.
Snakebird's so good.
It's so good, and it makes me so angry. Uh-oh. Yeah, at least there's an undo button.
Memories of Serpent Fusion. That was another game that was on my contest list for today, but I originally told you 20 minutes for the thing I was going to do, so I couldn't really.
Yeah, I just put, like, whatever. I put 30 minutes up right now, and whatever.
It's reasonable, it's fine.
Yeah, like, I'm enjoying the idea of this game. It's a lot of fun.
We got the hungry snake.
Yay!
We've got the really tall climb.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. No, this is Dorme's hell. I hate this. I hate this so much.
I love this.
Okay, like, I actually kind of love this, but I still am expressing my disappointment in that the most amazing game has to have a doormate. Good. JK. Or is it JK? Think you might have it. You got it. You climbed.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, gravity points down.
True.
We got gravity.
Wow.
Wibble wobble, wibble wobble.
Whee!
Are you wibbling and wobbling but not falling down?
That's Weebles.
Every day.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Oh no!
Which is how we should
My
have
doctor
built
told
that.
me I gotta stop wobbling.
Which is why, or that's what they should have made the that one lunar lander out of, and it wouldn't have fallen over when it landed on the moon.
It's true.
Well,
Just make the entire lunar lander just Weebles.
or lunar lander, it was trying its best.
Yeah, well, it fell down.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes your best just isn't good enough, and that's okay.
Sometimes you're
Because
the
you tried
lunar
your best.
lander, and everybody laughs at you, and that's fine. Yay! We
Gravity
have
pointed
defeated
down.
gravity, like
I
freaking
gotta enter the
Elsa.
password.
Password.
Password is ASDF. I don't know what the password is. All right, let's go find what the password is. Now we've got Sokoban. It is A.
Or Sokoban. Do the Zelda strat, yeah.
Well, no, yeah, I can infinitely push, so we're fine. This is where the Zelda strat comes into play. Here's another Zelda strat. D. M. Oh boy.
What was the last
password.
one?
The password's admin. Come on.
Oh, duh. Of course it's admin.
Sometimes you just forget to do the thing. This lets me see inside hills. That'll be really useful when I have less puzzles in the way.
Very nice.
This is putting the pieces together. I gotta put a jigsaw puzzle together in order to solve the puzzle.
What? Jigsaw puzzle inside a puzzle? Yeah, that's right.
Jigsaw puzzle inside the maze. So I can also rotate pieces, which this would have been fine if I didn't have to rotate the pieces. Okay, this looks like it might be correct, and then this almost looks correct, except for the part where it doesn't.
Very close. That looks better.
That looks.
This looks much better, yeah. Okay, except for the part where that's not.
Doesn't look better.
Except for the part where it's completely wrong.
I think you got the two, yeah, that one and the one in the top middle swapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, the one on the right.
And the one on top.
Stop unlocked. Stop unlocked.
We're
Okay,
gonna have
we
to
got
move a corner.
it.
No, we don't.
No, we didn't. Because you pointed out the corner thing and I should have listened to you. Oh, no, wait. We have to move all the corner?
We're probably gonna have to move multiple things. Yeah, like the right piece.
Do you think it just goes like this?
That looks
Could I just
better.
swap that? Yeah, here we go. This looks like a solvable maze.
Go, Doc, go! Get to the door!
It's going. It's trying so hard.
Try harder, Dot.
It's trying. It's doing its best. That's what this was all about, was a little bit of positivity.
There we go.
All right, so we still have the scavenger hunt. Oh, there's a key.
Oh, nice.
There's a key for the chest.
We found a coin.
In the chest.
Yay, it's a Mario coin.
Hey, wait a second. I found a bone. It was a buried bone. All right, and then I gotta find the sun. I gotta find a picture of the sun.
Gotta find a picture of the hills.
I gotta find a picture of the hills and the sun.
There's something behind the cloud. Get out of here, Cloud.
I found a painting.
Aha, the painting. Yes.
All right, we get to the scavenger hunt.
It looked like a horizontal gold key, says chat, and that's a very good point.
It was a horizontal gold key.
Yeah, the worst key in existence. Just FYI.
So, are we doing this now to find the secrets of Jack Anubis?
Yeah, this is the secrets of Jack Anubis. And wait a second, if we can ever figure out this lighting puzzle.
Or
Somebody
Roar.
save me.
Roar will be sliding until next year.
Nope, I'm gonna do this right now. We're gonna solve this right here, right now. Doesn't help me if it was the same thing that I was doing there before. Wait, no, it does kind of help me if I can get this up in there. This goes where? It can go up into here. This is the same loop. I know that this loop is useful to a degree, but I don't know where it goes.
Oh, if it goes to the door, that's good.
Maybe I should just solve this all as one sliding puzzle. Maybe that might be the problem. Maybe it is in fact one sliding puzzle that if I solve it, it'll.
There's no way.
No, there's no way. Otherwise, it would have locked me the same way the other one did. Come on, Cornbro, you got this. You got the inspiration.
No, you've beaten this game before. I'm cheering you on.
So we know what we need is we need to get into this little hook right here. We need to get there, which means that we need to get to something that goes there. We need to get into this Z here in order to get to that hook. And then we need to get into this Z, we need to get into something that's up here. And this
you need to get into the other piece
you need to get
of the
into
puzzle.
the C on the right side of your current square.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
So how do we do that? So what goes into that? This does. This right here does. No, it doesn't.
No, the bottom middle piece does. You need to get...
No, doesn't either.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't quite align.
But that...
Wait, does this align? Oh, I can get into this. I can get into that. I can get into that. I can get into that.
Do it. Do it.
I'm going. We did it. We got into that. That is important because that gets us into this. And then this is important because it gets us into this. And this is important because it gets us into this. And this is important because it gets us into this. And this is important because it gets us into...
We're almost there. We're almost there.
This.
We did it.
It's been completed. Ignore the timer, everybody. This is how you beat the game.
I want to see this finish at this point in time.
Yeah, same.
We got to see inside the hills.
We got to see inside the hills. Yeah, I was just coughing up a storm.
Do the hills have eyes?
We can see inside the hills. We can see inside the hills. Let's see inside the hills. The hills have dots.
Oh, okay.
Does that count as eyes?
That's probably better. I'd rather have...
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want my hills having eyes. I want them just with dots and not knowing anything.
My potatoes have eyes, though.
Just a guy
Do your
made
hills
of
have
dots and
potatoes?
lines.
They might.
Wait a second.
There's a puzzle at the top left. A ghost
A
maze?
ghost maze?
Ah! Ah! Watch out! It's coming for you. It's gonna get you. Ooh, it's so scary. It's so scary. Ooh. There you go.
We did it!
Yay! And that, my
This is how
friends,
you beat
is
the game.
time.
We did it!
Thank you, Fleb. I
you,
appreciate
Fleb.
you for the game.
I
This
just
is-
came overtime by about a minute and 50.
It's fine. This was worth it.
Let's spread a little
This
bit
was
of
better than
positivity
like
in
all
life.
of your other submissions. Wait, a little positivity? Okay. This was great, Roar.
Wait, what do you mean? You guys enjoyed the crap out of the Norbab blog.
Oh, I love the Norbapalog. Actually, I had a friend the other day recommend Norbapalog to me, and I'm like, actually, we had that on our show. Blasphemous Roar came and played it, and it was awesome.
Aw.
Seriously, though, this game was so cute, Roar.
It was really cute. It was a nice little free-to-play game on Steam that a few of us ended up stumbling on. It was really adorable. And
That was real nice.
that would be
So,
really
20
unfortunate if it
small
turns out this was
mazes.
Mystery Tournament top 8, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know.
Well,
If it is, somebody will figure it out. It's fine.
yeah. Just so you know, you did say that it was free on Steam, right? So people can go check it out if they'd like.
Yeah, it's totally free on Steam. So if you want to go solve your 20 mazes yourself and show me up because you've already seen all the stuff, go for it.
Share it with friends. That's my recommendation. I like when there's small games that you have seen. Then you're like, oh my gosh, here's a friend. You can play it,
On
friend.
Itch too. Yeah, that's right. Remember, folks, Itch is also a Stormfront.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Roar. Anything that you want to plug before we let you go?
Did you know that Blasphemous Roar streams on Twitch too? It's true. Nobody ever watches me, but I come over here and do stuff, and then I get all sad. Nobody comes. No more negative. It was a joke. Yeah, I'm playing some Final Fantasy 16 right now. I've got the PlayStation right here, and I'm working on my game with Klutz. There's a Klutz in chat, and a Klutz that was just here a moment ago doing Aces and Adventures, and we're making a little chat game. So we're always working on that. And oh, right, we've also got Mystery Tournament Top 8 this weekend. That's right, on Games Done Quick this weekend from 1 p.m. Eastern or so to like 7 or 8. It's time for Top 8, and if you join the Mystery Discord, we've got a lovely, we've got an event coming up here shortly. It is Mystery Friend Fest. It's originally based off of an event where you dive into the Discord in two and face off against each other, but this time we said, what if the whole Discord tried to take on our challenges? So you can come have fun. It's an excuse to meet people, have friends, do things together, and have a good time. And that'll be in May. And also we have Trophy Troopa coming up here as well, run by our good friend Mooware. That is going to be a tournament where the games are not tested, not vetted, but rolled randomly through the Retro Achievements database, and you can choose an achievement to race together.
Ooh, that's fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, by the way, we will not have Kusagrande this weekend because I will be traveling, so that is a perfect excuse for you to go see the Mystery Tournament Finals, everybody. Please do. I love the Mystery Tournament crew. It's really, even though I didn't directly jump into Mystery Tournament, it's one of the biggest reasons why I even, started doing as much streaming as I did. It really, thank you. And everybody, you should go watch if you get the chance, if you have the time, over at twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. Yeah.
Hey, Roach, you don't get positivity.
No, positivity to everybody. Yay. Roar, thank you so much. I think we'll go ahead and let you go then, because Corndan, if Corndan
I'm
is
not
feeling
even
like...
gonna fire you.
It's okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll still write him up, though.
I mean, look, that's an improvement.
Should we hop to the Red Room just so that I
Sure.
don't have to mess with my layout? Sweet. Red Room.
All right, let me share this.
Yeah.
So last year,
yes,
we tried to make you avoid taxes. I'm here to help you with your taxes this year. We're gonna go rob a bank.
Yes, give me just a second because I'm apparently this is being grumpy. Oh no, it's not being grumpy. Or is it? What is happening? My brain is dead. What happened to my brain?
I don't know.
Okay, Discord screen.
Look, I
There,
can't brain.
Red Room.
I've spent 2 weeks on some crazy things at work. I can't brain today. I have the dumb.
Yeah, I think we all have the dumb, but that's okay. Everybody, if you want to have the dumb with us, Come play for Don't Make Us Bored. We really want
that,
new
that is
players.
not the dumb. Oh, no, that is not the dumb. That is the dumb. If you want to have the dumb with us,
Yeah. If
right,
you want the
sign up.
demub,
Like literally, we are right.
we're at the end.
I'm-
We need submissions.
Yeah, we're at the ends.
Yeah. And because of that, please submit to Don't Make Us Bored. If you've been questioning, should I submit, should I not? Just do it. If you don't stream, just do it. We capture through Discord. We make it easy for you. Basically, as long as you can hop on a Discord call and you can handle not saying the F-bomb for an hour, then you are perfect.
I mean, otherwise we're going to have to play, Monster Prom or Monster Camp or Monster Road Trip, and
then we will
who
drop.
knows what's gonna who knows what's gonna come out of my mouth?
It'll be every word. Heck, if you want to say an F word or two, just give us a warning beforehand. It's fine. But with that said, we're gonna commit some larceny now.
We are apparently gonna commit some larceny. I don't really know. We're gonna play probably for like an hour.
Yep.
And so you know what? I don't have any of this configured. Let's go.
Sweet. Everybody, it is bank time. Ah, yeah, kitty cat.
We're dedicated to the Queen of Fort Fat Ass.
Yeah, unfortunately, bad things happen at the end of the other game. And by bad things, I mean, not that bad.
We did, kill a god.
It's true.
So we got a big jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't need to read out all of it. There's a lot of dialogue in these games.
Yeah.
Okay, go right. It's good
We're
dialogue.
just gonna go right. Well, we'll leave it here. If you wanna voice it all out, I'll wait.
Yeah. Oh no, he's been bruised. Okay, it's business time for Dilatini.
Business time, everyone.
You're probably wondering why I called you here.
Huh?
The Turnip Chinos, owned by your father Don, and the Pickled Gang have been fighting forever. I don't break tradition easy, and I can see in your beady unchanging guys that you don't trust me. Just hear me out.
Huh?
Turniphead, ever since you defeated that egomaniac Mayor Onion, Veggieville has fallen to ruin. There's war, infighting, tax fraud.
Well, yeah, we committed the tax fraud.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Huh.
There's only one thing to do at a time like this, and that's to use this opportunity to make money. Your resume of killing a god and arguably the bravest thing you've done, commit tax evasion, makes you the perfect turnip for the job. We need your fighting skills on this one if we're going to rob the biggest bank in the world.
Huh.
What do you say, kid? Family? Tradition? Who cares about that nonsense? Let's just make that bag and get rich, you know? What do you say? You want to follow in your father's footsteps, take a job you didn't even ask for? Or do you want to make a name for yourself, Turniphead? I know what I would do.
Huh.
Very convincing. All right, Turniphead, run the bank is serious business. I'm glad you decided to work with the Pickled Gang, but I run a tight ship here, so I ain't gonna tolerate no incompetence. We gotta train you up proper, or I'll get end up sleeping with the fishies.
Huh.
So learn how to use them stubby legs of yours and come talk to me when you're ready to shape up, capiche? Ah, yeah. You want to know how to extract some dough from the locals?
Huh?
You gotta walk up to these dummies and shake them down, make them rain their riches. Hiya, Turnip Boy. Surprised to see me here.
Huh?
Yeah, Dilatini roped me into this. He's given me way better funding than Mayor Onion was. Somehow us scientists are always working for the mob. Ah, yeah, giving them the shakedown. Word on the street is that twin number 2 shoved a piece in a dummy. Go beat the crap out of it and grab it. Yeah. I believe that you can aim with right stick, or if you're using mouse and keyboard, just aim with the mouse and...
No, I'm using games.
Gotcha. You gotta get used to your full kit, turnip head. Get a feel for switching up your weapons. You may need to switch it up on the fly while we're in there. In there. I was right! Remember how you landed, blah, 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 tripped and ate dirt like a sap? Huh? Might come in handy when dodging the Fuzz's bullets and get past them lasers. We gotta test you on it, though. Twin number 2, hit the lasers! Yeah, here he goes. Whoop. Oh, that's tragic.
You did great, Domshi, tripping through those lasers like a pro.
What, you think the botanical bank is gonna rob itself? Forget about it. Get in the truck, we got work to do. Uh-oh. There we go. You got past it. You got past the laser.
Raphael Paroba now, come with perks.
Huh?
Raphael now portable gem made from own Robo Bones.
Huh.
Train hard, boy, turn up. You will need it.
What, you think? Okay,
right.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Bank time, everybody. Let's go.
What's this? A turn up with a gun, daring to break into my beautiful establishment on this fine day?
Huh?
Ah! Not just any turnip, the son of old Don Turnipchino in the flesh. I see you're trying to live up to that fool's legacy. I wonder what he would think about you working with that low-life pickle. It's cute that you think you can waltz in here and mess with me and my crew. You've got gumption, I'll give you that, but that ain't going to hold up in here. I've got the fuzz wrapped around my little garlic chin hairs. Just gotta hit one button to make the call. What's this? You've jammed the airwaves? You're in a world of hurt now, Turnip. You better be ready when that jammer's timer goes off. The fuzz will be swarming when that timer beeps its last pop. Remember my name, Turnip. Stinky. The bank manager that's gonna put you behind bars. Now make like a banana and get out of here.
All right, we only got so much time. Yeah, you've got 3 minutes. All right, yeah, everybody, this is kind of a roguelike in certain ways. It honestly feels a lot less like a roguelike early on. The intel I've gathered says that Stinky has allowed these artisans in here to spruce up the place.
Huh?
Us food folks seem to be going through our Renaissance era. The other world did as well. So exciting. That guy hit me so many times. I'll tell you. Hello, oh, this painting. Yeah, it's of a famous streamer. Her name is Slay Queen 32.
Huh.
Wait, you know her? She commissioned me for this painting. She's going to have it in her background for her stream setup. It's a huge simp. I'm a huge simp.
Huh.
I will say, though, she's been a little quiet ever since I started finalizing the design. You think you could talk to her about payment? I'm just a little nervous, and you know her, so it may be easier for you to do it, if you wouldn't mind.
Huh.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. You just killed a bunny.
That bunny probably deserved it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh. That's okay. If they have an exclamation point, that's usually you can talk to them. The green glow around them means they're not gonna be aggressive, and usually that you can give them a shakedown. Hey, oh, you think you could just waltz around here all willy-nilly, huh?
Huh?
Oh, Stinky wanted me to put in a new wall, but all we had here were these wimpy statues. I ain't moving them, so if you're trying to get through, you gotta break them. Good thing you don't have a pickaxe. Hiya, Turnip Boy. I've been studying the floor plans of the Botanical Bank, and I've learned that these elevators are special.
Huh?
See, these elevators lead to completely random rooms. Seems like the bank security system is wired to swap them out whenever someone breaks in.
Huh.
I think this means we're gonna have to rob this place several times to get the full picture, so grab what you need and escape in the truck to get this place to reshuffle. Yeah, so there we go. I used to be a kick-flipping reckless young individual like yourself. Now I stand here protecting these elevators with my life. That's what I'm trained to do. I dabble in tourism as well. Come back to me if you want little facts about these rooms. You office workers, these chumps will never know the adrenaline of a true crime lifestyle. Maybe we can bring some excitement in their lives, eh, Turnip Head?
Huh.
See if there's anything else of value here, capiche? Yeah, trying to do your office job. Too bad, nerd. We're stealing your monies. I don't know why there's so many bunnies in this bank, but there are. Hiya, Turnip Boy. It's so nice to meet you.
Huh.
I'm a big fan. I even followed your tax evasion arc.
Huh?
Anyways, I need you to do me a favor, and you seem like the person for the job.
Huh?
This nasty, disgusting waste of space pierogi stole my good food certificate.
Huh.
It's how people know that I'm good, and that revolting pierogi isn't. Can you please get it back for me? Thanks. Yeah. You gotta shake down the gross, nasty, disgusting pierogi. Them's the rules. Yeah, pierogies are actually pretty good. Although I do think I prefer ravioli, gotta be honest. Sorry, pierogies. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you're actually at max money at this point. You've got $1,000.
All right, well then I guess we go.
Yeah, there are other collectibles that you can have that will give additional money when you leave. Oh, good news. There's a safe and there's probably something. Yeah.
A lot of money in it.
Money. Bad news. You'll probably need a laser pointer to cut through the door of it.
Huh?
Order one off the dark web when you get back to the warehouse. Yeah, that's right. We have to go to the dark web. We've got to go shake down a pierogi. Got a lot of work to do. Dumpling Wars, says chat. Yeah, essentially, we've got Dumpling Wars.
We're watching you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we got to get out the door.
Ah, I love the fruit running away. Yay, look at this crab. Not bad. Not bad for a little turnip. All right, rookie, let me give you a lowdown. Come on over here. Yeah, over here. Yeah, that's right. You pull it in rookie numbers, rookie. We got to sweep every inch of this bank.
Huh.
Being stuck in that pickle jar as long as we had been really changes your perspective on things, Turnip Head. We learned a valuable lesson. The lesson being, sometimes you need to steal to get what you want.
Huh?
It's the last big job, Turnip Head. Stinky has the vaults of all vaults somewhere in the botanical bank. We have to find the mysterious mother lode to make this whole thing worth it. To be able to put all this behind us. Go deeper and see what you can find. Hiya, Turnip Boy. Come here for a second. I got something that should come in handy. Hey.
Huh?
Yeah, that avocado said they'd give me money if I just stayed in a jar filled with the screen goop.
Huh.
Not too bad. I do feel a little tingly.
Huh.
I don't know how long I'm supposed to be in here. Or how I'm getting out. Wait!
Huh.
Have I been kidnapped? I'd say yes. Welcome to my new lab.
Huh.
Gelatini gave me a good deal for getting you guys on the dark web on the computer over there, so make sure to buy anything you need from it.
Huh?
What Gelatini has told me, we'll be using your money to pay for these things. Gelatini says we got a tight budget. Go check out the dark web and see if there's anything that can be of use. Yeah, dark web time. Jeffrey is the best seller. He is terrifying. Oh wait, we're on Greg's list? Okay.
We're on Greg's list. We know we need a laser pointer.
Blah, 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 blah. Good job.
Okay.
Hey, Turnip Boy. Raphael now Robo Raphael cheated death. I have bigger gains. Learned how to spell name. Life is good.
Huh.
Come back later for performance enhancers.
Huh?
Goodbye, Turnip or Boy Turnip. That's a practice dummy, so you can see how much damage. Listen here, Parsnip. I'm the brains of this operation. If you want more advanced weaponry, you're going to have to bring me weapons you find on the streets.
Oh.
Buy weapons from the cold, non-existent hands of your enemies and bring them to me. We can start cooking up some real firepower.
Huh.
Good, now leave me be so I can set up. Hello, Tumshi. Good of you to stop by.
Huh.
As you know by now, my brother and I are notorious weapon dealers.
Huh.
Well, we supply for all catastrophes of life. Wars, raids, heists, you name it, we cover it.
Huh.
I'm currently setting up shop. Come back to see our selection later. Robo Raphael says we're making financial gains when we should be making physical ones. Uh-oh.
Huh?
I suppose it doesn't matter. More money for us when we totally, absolutely, for sure split the end profit.
Huh.
We'll be making the real gains when we find Stinky's secret stash. We need to get deeper into the bank first. Make sure you're talking to the locals to get the scoop on what's happening, and don't forget to go on the dark web if you need anything to brute force blah 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 your way through. Yeah, so that's pretty much all. Now the main loop is gonna begin. And
so now we basically just like come in. We get like 3 minutes at a time to go get ourselves some money.
Yep. Of course, time gets expanded later on based off of certain upgrades. Okay.
All right.
No, it's all
That's
good.
yeah.
It's all good. Yeah. You will have to go back and talk to certain people before, but the main. I had a friend once.
Huh?
Anyways, I'm a tough nut to crack, boy, but the war has left me a shell of a man I used to be. You look familiar. Do you remember which side you were on? But yeah, so certain one thing, it's an interesting spin. There are going to be some rooms that are always identical, or very close to identical. This here is where we're expanding the bank.
Huh.
There's a loitering hooligan acorn over there. We got to tell him to hit the road. Yeah, some rooms are going to be pretty similar to how they were before, or like each time. And then, especially past the elevators is where, or in the elevators is where you're mostly going to find things being shuffled. How do you like my property? I think it's very nice and cozy.
Huh.
Stupid acorn. Oh yeah, you do have the laser pointer, which will work for the safes in this area. Good. You come prepared, turnip head. That laser pointer should make real quick work of that safe. Yeah. Yeah, the donuts terrify me, I gotta be honest. Like, food should not fight like this. Even if there's something called a food fight, no, just don't. Oh, you ate a heart. Gross. Take that, bunny.
Well, I mean, I can't eat food, right? Like, food's sentient.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Don't eat the plant. Or, oh, yeah, you got a gun now. You will have ammo drops as well now that you have a gun that has ammo.
All right, well, I think we've gotten all we can out of here.
Think out of this elevator, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. PhD in elevator repair. What a nerd.
Well, somebody's got to do it. I mean,
I guess. Take that, bunny. Hey there, sweet pea. Have you seen my hubby? Oh, wait.
Huh?
His memory ain't what it used to be. He said he was gonna be here hours ago.
Huh.
This visit meant so much to me, mostly because he has our divorce papers. Could you find him and get them for me, hon? Shake down old man line for divorce papers. What a great goal. I love it.
Well, I guess we got to get back. We only got like 15 seconds. You know, before I don't want to deal with the cops, so.
Yeah, the cops do show up. They
and I'm full up. Like I got $1,000. I can't.
Yeah. Like, come on, we're at 2,000 now. You're making bank by robbing from the bank. Parsnip, I'm all set up. Come over here. Listen, Parsnip, we got the means of making new weaponry now. I'm all set up.
Huh?
All right, let me put it this way. All you gotta do is bring some of those crummy weapons you'll find in the bank, and I'll make better ones.
Huh.
Go check out my blueprint board to see the genius behind it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you can recycle weapons that you bring back in order to level up there. Okay. Hey, Tumshi. Hello, my friend. I am now your honorary gun dealer. You want to change your loadout?
Huh.
Check out my weapon rack. It's the most beautiful kind of rack there is.
Huh.
Right. Yeah, you only have those 2 weapons to begin with, but yeah, if you recycle something, always helpful to get them back. Ooh, you got the pickaxe. Look, Turnip Boy, I'm helping out with for the funding, but there's a lot of secrets within this bank.
Huh.
As the brains of this operation and having an insatiable need to quench my curiosity, I want to try to uncover these secrets.
Huh?
I have a feeling that this isn't just a bank. Most of the structure is from the old world. Stinky has just been building onto it. Why is he here? What's his plan? I need you to catalog anything that you think is strange.
Huh.
Just snap a photo on your phone at Photo Spots. An album app will appear on your phone so you can look at what you've captured.
Huh.
We'll crack the code to this bank in no time. Okay, yeah. Robo Raphael. I'm trying to remember when Robo Raphael opens his thing. Probably soonish. Shooting the snail right in the face, that just seems mean.
I mean, this is what Smite gets.
Oh no! Yeah, the music in this game is all really good.
It's pretty good.
It's fun. It's, you know, quirky and enjoyable. Ooh, there you go. Breaking through.
We got a cube.
Yay, cube. That a kazoo? I think that's a kazoo.
I'm not sure.
Oof. That's all right. What's up, dude?
Huh.
Oh, this? I call it destroying public property to make a statement.
Huh.
I'm a trendsetter. Aha! I wish he was more clever with his words, but Stinky Sucks is pretty straight to the point. In my research, Stinky does have a pretty nefarious reputation with the locals around here. I'd be careful, Turnip Boy. Interesting. Boy, Turnip, big boss up ahead. Be prepared. I'm napping here, intruder. You start causing trouble, I'll have to slice you up into turnip fries. Yeehaw!
Huh.
You asked for it. Time to fry up some turnips. All right, Turnip Head, you defeated God. You can defeat this chump easy. You're a one turnip army, mostly because I don't want to do it myself. My team is doing their team things, important stuff. It takes a crew to run a ship, Turnip. You're the cannons. This jump seems a bit frayed around the edges. Go finish the job. Yeah, good luck. Because we got Sergeant Yeehaw on hand. Oh, jeez.
I mean, fortunately, the time is,
Yeah, it's paused.
Yeah, it's paused.
Owl Stinky has hired us to keep this here bank in its secret safe. Wow. Get 'em, boys! Yeehaw! Fun yeehaw time. Ooh, I think a heart dropped on me. Or maybe it was ammo. Either way, good. Oh yeah, I do like that we've got bacon and donuts as the police in this. And that peach, I guess. I'm not sure what the third one is. Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah,
Well, you know, we made some money.
Yeah, you still get half of the money. You don't get any of the items that you picked up. But that's okay.
I think you know, they did this one. You need performance enhancers before
Yeah, you need them. Like, boy turnip. Robo Roid set up now. Make boy turnip big and strong. Go look.
Huh?
Yeah. So these are mainly going to be upgrades to Health Beach Run. They're permanent upgrades. Yeah, buying the money bag. I think that is a reasonable first buy. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I'm an ugly pickle. I kind of wiggle when I
Blah,
talk.
blah,
Stinky seems to have a pretty bad reputation here.
Huh?
There have been a lot of refugees coming to the Botanical Bank for shelter after the war. It seems like Stinky doesn't love the idea of people moseying into his space without his permission.
Huh.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to like us then. It's okay. Stinky stinks for a reason. There are additional collectible songs throughout the game as well, so, you know, you may hear a few of the same songs to begin with, but you will unlock more as it goes, and it's a nice change of pace, honestly. Like, I feel like this does a good job of still, like, keeping a solid theme going on, like, that's very consistent with the previous game. Huh, interesting. You've been getting a lot of the same areas going through the elevators. Like, I think that there's one other possible area at the moment that can open up.
Well, let's go find out. Because I figure it's worthwhile to go do a little bit of a grind for money and benefits,
yeah.
right?
I mean, gotta get the money, and who knows, if you find the pierogi, you can do a shakedown. Who is that? Oh, you got a fish. The fish is a better melee weapon than the sword. I was born here.
Huh.
That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the fish makes a very satisfying sound too.
That's a good sound.
Oh yeah, it's a fish slap sound. Coffee cup.
You know what?
Double fish. You're going double fish. Okay. I mean,
Well,
honestly,
you know,
if you take them both back to get upgrades, that's good.
Right.
Yeah. You can
A shoe.
When you collect one of those items as well, if you want to go faster, you can mash through the animation. If it starts feeling like it's too long for you. Like, they did a lot of stuff in this in order to speed things up. What is that gun? Oh, geez. Okay. I like it. Well, that's one I haven't seen. Yeah, you can also use the pickaxe on multiple things at the same time. Don't ask me how it works, it just does. Still ordinary office? Okay, okay. Actually, maybe it's not until you get the C4 that you get the next area.
Well, we can go get that next.
Yeah, I mean, it's all... The black market has it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm a stupid ravioli who apparently doesn't like pierogies because I've got no personality. Is that a corn popper? That might... Oh, that might be a corn popper, yeah. 100% corn. I like it.
It's such a good weapon, though.
It's pretty good. Like, it's not super accurate. I'm also glad that, like, a lot of roguelikes spend a lot of time, like, telling you detailed information about every single weapon and such, but honestly... Oh, no, you're at... Okay, that's okay. You're at no stars yet. Like, the cops are coming, but it's not a big deal. Ooh, $500 for a cube. That's a lot. That's a lot when you're a turnip. I've never had a $500 cube before. If anybody ends up finding one, though, let me know.
I mean, I just found one.
Well, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it, Cornet. Yeah, this is... You're rolling in the dough here, Turnip.
I know, right?
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
It was, in fact, a corn minigun.
Yeah, now on the loadout, you can have the Uzi.
Here, let's get the, we'll get the C4.
Okay. Yeah, I love the...
Sure, we'll get...
Honestly, you can get going pretty fast once you have the max, like, trip distance. Aha! Take that, vulnerable citizen.
Take that,
That's
Mayor
okay.
Potato.
Yeah, he has a top hat. He needs robbed. Funny is so dead. That almost seems like it might be homing a little bit. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It is. I don't know, like, maybe it's a needler of some sort.
Look, I already got one of those in Nerf.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were talking earlier before the stream that Nerf made the Halo Needler as one of their Nerf guns, which is pretty
Sure
dang
did.
cool.
It's motorized and everything. It, like, lights up. And...
Oh, it lights up? I like
Yeah.
that.
Right, it lights up and like automatically fires.
By auto fire, you mean you just hold the trigger
Like,
and it
you
goes.
just hold
pew,
down.
pew, pew,
Yeah,
pew.
you just hold.
Okay.
Yep.
So no semi-auto. It's just full auto needler.
Just full
Nerf.
auto. It's not.
Pew, pew, pew,
It's
pew,
not
pew.
super fast.
What the crap is up with the game? It's not shuffling anything. Weird. I mean, fine, but weird.
I love this game so much already.
Honestly, this game is top notch. Uh-oh. Yeah, take that, donut. Ooh, that was a hefty hit, but yeah, thank goodness he had a heart. You just stole his heart. That's very cute.
Well, you know, that's what you do.
True. Poor
All right,
little
I guess we should
Blueberry was so scared.
I don't have a lot of health left here, right? So I don't want to deal with the
There is a health refill right there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the cops
I
are gonna
mean-
be right here.
I mean, one of the only health refills that you're really able to get, so. My gosh, they had so many bags of money.
Yeah.
I believe at this point, like, the maximum cash on hand you can have in a run is $2,500, so you were close to the cap there.
Yeah.
And with a cube of gold and other cubes and other items, pretty dang good. Ooh, I'm gonna unlock a shotgun. Ooh, you unlocked.
Oh yeah,
a
we're taking that shotgun.
Yeah. Robo Raphael, it's fine. I don't like. You know, we're trying to get the gains. We've got a few of them.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah. Back into the bank. I do love how fast you can just get right back into the runs. You know, you don't have to.
You know,
dilly-dally
it's
too
actually
much.
real nice.
Yeah, it's a very good pace. Of course, like, I feel like playing the game versus watching it, the camera as a viewer is a little bit jarring, but I feel like it's much more natural when you're playing.
Yeah, it doesn't feel bad when you're playing.
Yeah, like, the camera will actually, like, move to look where you want it to look. Okay. Ordinary.
Well, this is a new.
It's still ordinary office, but yeah, it's slightly different. Where's the other one? Where's the vaults? I think that I found the vaults first. Well, at least we know that it is being randomized at least somewhat. Uh-oh. What does that cherry have to say? Or beat? Hey man, you wouldn't happen to have a spare XTR 9030, would you?
Huh?
My boss took my old GPU and I desperately need to mine more Bitcoin.
Isn't that like the official coin of Huso Grande?
Unofficial, yes. Can you maybe track him down and bring it back to me? I need Bitcoin.
Huh.
He's a green bean. Wait, he's a bean in a green suit. You'll know it's him with a dumb hot top hat, condescending tone. Yeah, you gotta get a GPU.
All right, was that all that was in here? Looks like it.
I Ah, that's a new place. Okay. Hey, Turnip Head. Based on our intel, you can't trip over unstable blue lasers. There has to be a circuit box you can break to shut them off. Yeah, the good thing is that, like, it shows pretty clearly that the lasers you can't go over are wiggly, and because of that, it helps with colorblind issues. Thank you so much, designers, for putting that extra thought into it. I appreciate it. Yeah, like, seriously, the people who designed this and the other Turnip Boy games, absolutely great.
Huh? Huh?
Cease communication with me now, Earthling Vegetable.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it. I haven't figured out what to do with that beat, but... Beat? Kinda creepy. I don't like him. Ow. Alright, hey, bud. Alright, look, Scram. You're gonna get me in trouble. Where's that stupid melon anyways? Okay, fine, since you're so nosy. I was gonna make a coworker of mine a melon slice in one of the vaults, but it seems like he got lost. I have a package that I was supposed to deliver to him. It's a rare artifact and highly illegal. It seems like you could get around Turnip. Could you deliver this for me whenever?
Congratulations.
It's a rare artifact. Good. Now we can see what's beyond those blue lasers. This seems easy, maybe too easy. Step on it, Turnip Head. Yeah, all of the lasers are gone, making it a lot easier to get back there. Oh, but running out of time. Now you've got enough time.
Well, we gotta find out. We can assault the police for...
Oh, yeah. Love that vault door with its Zephyr and all that dough will be, ours.
Huh?
Ah, that fool Stinky won't even know what hit him.
I guess now it's time to go. Fortunately, this is the quicker of the
Yeah, we did in fact get a Garfield mug in this game. Yep. It's not called a Garfield mug. Legally distinct Garfield mug. You can't prove it. There we go. 3,000 bucks. You rich little turnip, you.
I know.
Wish I had 3,000 bucks. I wish I was a turnip. A lot of wishes in my life, Corndan. A lot. Yeah, I like that it does start giving you like a diversity of weapons. I usually tried to keep a melee and a projectile weapon on me at most times.
Yeah, I want that fish again. That fish was...
The fish does a lot of damage. It's good.
You know where we haven't gone is up here.
Yeah, we haven't really gone to the right very far.
Oh, you're Turnip Boy, right? Graffiti Guy has said a lot of good things about you. I'm his new apprentice, trying to learn the ropes, you know. The fine arts around here are really harshing my vibe, though. Can you help me make, additions to these pieces on the wall? I can give you the ultimate graffitiing tool to get the job done.
Huh.
Mark up all of the paintings in this foyer.
The crayon, yeah! It's also a pretty decent weapon.
All you ever hear Stinky talking about these days is how he wants this place to keep getting bigger and bigger.
Huh.
Like he's lost his roots. A bank shouldn't need to be this big.
Huh.
I can't complain, though. It's great for us contractors.
Yeah. Graffiti. Oh yeah, and you did buy the extra minute for the clock.
I did.
So that helps. Aha.
That's why I'm doing some of this now. Like, you know what? I got extra time.
It's true.
And honestly, we're...
Ah, yes, the finest of art. Devil horn squiggles and mustaches galore. You did a great, Turnip Boy. Here's a hat. When you're done with all this bank robbing biz, maybe we can hang out sometime.
Huh.
Aw, he wants to hang out.
Roboroids merch, graffiti hats. I believe the inbox, all of the inbox letters are hats as well. Psst, hey.
Huh?
Yeah, you, listen. I need some help.
Oh.
I gotta finish this statue. This is a big deal. This guy, he thinks for a living. This is my shot to get into the same circles as this guy. But there's a big problem. Oh. I need some illegal substances to pull this off. You know, wood. It's the only substance that will be best to make a plaque for this bad boy. Will you help me? Please help me. There's a shady guy deeper in the bank somewhere that has the stuff. Secure the goods and I'll make it worth your while.
Stinky sucks. I'm laughing here, intruder. Yeehaw! It's yeehaw time. I love it. Ow. I love that his bullets look like toast. Actually, is he using a toaster? That would make sense. You're using the sword.
Yep.
Okay.
It does more damage than the crayon.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, Stinky. Yeah. Yeah, he just goes back to a hub for, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds and then comes back out with his stupid freaking... He's talking about being sliced up. You're literally using a toaster to shoot slices of bread. All right, cowboy, I'm giving you one last shot. Hey, we don't have hands. Never mind, get it, boys. Yeehaw! Let's... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Trying. Not doing a good job, but he's trying. You're doing pretty good here. I've got faith. I gotta be honest, I choked on this guy, like, really bad. It took me a long time to actually beat him. And you got him on your second shot. I'm eating my last.
Congratulations.
Ah. Congratulations. Uh-oh.
You bested my sheriff! I may need to renegotiate that fool's contract. Oh, Turnip Boy, I see you found my greatest failure.
Huh?
I've been trying to eradicate these freeloaders out of my bank, but they insist that this is their new society, the Seed Stock. Isn't that ludicrous? They always insist on using alliteration. I see why Onion wanted to tax the crap out of them. I built the ground they walk on. You better make like a tree and split if you know what's good for you. You won't be here for too long. I've got the fuzz in my arsenal. Watch yourself, Turnip.
What is this?
Huh?
It looks like old Veggieville townies have set up shop here. After your little exploration and government takeover and war, a lot of them didn't have many places to go. They must have all moved here. All right, rookie. Just try talking to them to get the scoop. Explore around a little bit. Kill things that get in your way. The usual. Yeah. Oh, hi, Turnip Boy. You haven't happened to see an acorn around here? They haven't made their loan payment yet, and it's due today. Am I speaking kind of shaky after you know who died and, you know, the war? Could you bring this to them if you see them?
Aha, loan payment. Oh, it's laminated. Okay. Sorry, Corndan, it's laminated.
Turnip Boy. I found you, kid. I took shelter here with the other Veggieville inhabitants when the war was coming to an end.
I don't know what this voice is.
You can't startle me like that, kid. You run off and all of a sudden I'm hearing rumors that you're doing a job with the Pickle Gang. Isn't that out? Wait, you're kidding, right? Kid, what would your father think? Oh, man. Are you doing a heist here? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh.
Huh?
What the mush? What are you doing, kid? Don't you dare shake me again! You stole the Lime's divorce papers. Good job, Corndan. Proud of you. Oh, my wife said you, didn't she? I know 9% of full vote marriages end in divorce, but we could be that 10%. Oh! Okay, fine. Here they are. Ella, she's a big meanie. I hope she's happy.
Congratulations.
Also laminated. Everybody's laminating everything, Corndan.
The crime rate has been rising fast in these parts, I'll tell you what. First it was talks of tax evading, then that no good grapefruit and their war, and now we've got a good old classic bank robbery on our hands. Gosh darn June, my people would be turning in their graves. I'm glad I got to meet the legend in the flesh. I tip my hat to you, sir. I'll be telling the youngins the tales of Turnip Boy for days to come.
Hey. Yeah, you are at max monies. But for real, there are tons of great characters in this area. Like, everybody's worth
Look, that
talking
one's
to
worth
later on.
$1,000.
$1,000 boots. Very nice. Yeah, it's like money's not everything. Boots are worth money. Cubes are worth money. That worm is dead. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure all of the characters that you find throughout the game have stuff like that's... Oh no, the frog! It shoots fries. My gosh. This is a sign that I've been commentating for way too long already.
Yeah.
It shoots flies. I like it. Flies.
Flies.
Oh, that turnstile is good. You remember Conductor Onion, right, Turnip Boy?
Ah.
Think he must have cut a deal with him to get the limitless line in the bank?
Ah.
It makes sense. Stinky has added so many rooms to this bank that it's starting to get hard to traverse in a timely manner. Just buy a ticket through the Apper kiosk and exit the bank from any station. Yep, so that right there is an exit for you. When/if you want to exit. Yeah, chat, I appreciate the comment that they have learned. For those who don't know, in the first Turnip Boy game, you kind of rip a lot of papers. Like, every piece of paper that you get in the game, you rip. Including any tax documents.
Well, anything that mentions taxes.
Any paper you get, like a receipt, you rip up. Anything mentioning taxes,
because
you rip up.
they all mention taxes.
Hey, Flannel Cat, good to see you in chat. We're just getting this last run wrapped up. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but I think it's worth the price to... Like, look at all that money. Turnip Boy, you're a 7,000-aire. Oh.
We got an assault rifle now.
Very nice. I actually used the assault rifle quite a bit. It deals a decent amount of damage, and heck, it's distanced. $12,000 for a lantern? That's overpriced, okay? Just buy one on eBay for like $50. I love it. I can just say $12,000. That's overpriced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Corndan, I think we've hit about the hour mark at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, this game is really
We're
good.
past the hour.
I'm completely fine if, like, later on you want to come and play more. Ooh, you got a frog. Frog hat.
I got a frog hat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the 10-gallon hat.
We got the elevator guy.
Yeah. The construction one. Okay. Oh no. The Cupid one. Oh, you're out of mail. I love the hat so much. It's just absolutely amazing. Oh. Yeah, it's... That so far has been my favorite hat in the game, but it's just ludicrous. So it's perfect. Like, everybody, if you ever get a hat that literally has no limits, let me know. I'll buy it off of you, okay? I would totally take this hat. Well, Corndan, I'm going to go ahead and say that this has been a wonderful Don't Make Us Bored. I had a fantastic time the entire time. I've just really enjoyed it. I'll go ahead and move off your screen so you can have a little piece as Turnip Boy, you know. Yeah, so what did you think of the game so far?
I'll tell you what, like I love the first one. The first one was great. This one is just as good. It's real silly. I love the idea of like the you know, like roguelite thing, right? You know?
Yeah.
It's a good time.
And you're going to start opening more areas, more sub areas that you can go to in the elevators, and those will all get shifted all around as you play. Like, it gets really fun. Definitely recommended. Everybody, if you have the Xbox Game Pass, you can get this game without paying anything else. It is on PC. I have played this,
it on
and that's
PC.
how. So you definitely should as well, everybody. If you have that, then there's no excuse. If you don't have that, then I guess the excuse is you don't have it. Yeah. Which is a fine excuse. By the way, I want you all to know that we do need more people to submit to Don't Make Us Bored. Please do. I am begging. Okay, !TMUB either in Twitch chat at any time, even if I'm offline, yep, or over in the Discord on any of the channels. The Kusagrande Discord is a good place to do it. Feel free to play any game showcases, speed runs, high score attempts, or even just playing a game that you think is going to be fun but haven't played before. As long as we're not bored, we would love to have you. With that said, it is time for us to take off for the night. I need to get a little food. I am hungry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so who could we raid? Is there anybody super exciting who would go bother? Or mildly exciting, or maybe even unexciting? Did y'all like Dana's stream of Unicorn Overlord? Like, that looked pretty cool. Yeah, let's raid Dana. I like Dana.
Yeah.
Dana is one of the GMs that we have for Kusagrande, and also ran a lot of the tournaments, ran the tournament area over at GDQ where we had Kusagrande live. Dana's just pretty awesome. So let's raid, and do we have... a good raid message? 3 exclamation points.
Or 3 question marks.
3 question marks? Yeah, okay, 3 exclamation points or 3 question marks. Either is fine, because you are just gonna quote Turnip Boy. You can also do ... or exclamation points. Okay, let's go. Take care, my friends in Corndan. Thank you so much for chilling with me tonight. It's been great.
It has been good.
All right, see ya. Take care, friends.